So, at the beginning of this month, all right, Ed Boon tweeted September is a good time for announcements. We're about to enter the last 2 days of September, and there's been no announcement. Eddie's been dropping all these hints and like teases stuff, you know. Like,
maybe September is a good time for cucking your fan base.
Yeah. Oh no, year round is a good time to do that for these developers. A big meme in the NRS scene is that like the official like Mortal Kombat account like doesn't really like tweet that much, right? But like mad randomly, I think it's like whoever like manages the social media account was accidentally logged in on there and not their own personal account. So randomly at one point after just like months of silence, the Mortal Kombat Twitter just tweeted out, "Go Chiefs." And then there was another really random one, which was, so the Twitch streamer Tim the Tatman, it apparently took him like 900 Fall Guys games to get like a win.
Yeah, I saw the memes for it.
How it's possible to like take that long. And for some reason, like the Mortal Kombat account just replied to him like, "Congratulations, man." It's like the stuff they pick and choose to talk about. They don't tweet out like any tournaments. Just Chiefs and Fall Guys.
Hey, so Bills are 3-0 now, right?
Yeah,
correct.
How hype are you, Brian?
I stopped letting the Bills impact my Sundays in any way, form, or shape long ago.
Damn, just like that?
Nah, I watch them in the background. I was happy, but like if they would have lost in that epic collapse that they went through, I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna go clean.
Yeah, I don't watch the Bills or anything like that, but I try to like at least keep it up with the score or their record or whatever, just so I can be like sort of involved in a conversation.
Football.
Yeah, but anyways, like I was saying earlier, I'm getting absolutely smoked at work. This shit fucking sucks. So I calculated how much it takes, like how many hours that I'm at the store for like a work break and my commute. And in total, my hours for the week that I spend not at home is somewhere in the ballpark of 56 to 58 hours a week. And that shit sucks cock.
That's a lot.
So I am definitely looking for a new fucking job right now. This shit blows cock so hard that... Wait, I'm supposed to keep this clean, right? This shit...
You can do whatever you want.
This poop is very irritating.
Why does that sound worse? Speaking of football, the first Left 4 Dead 2 update just came out in like 8 years.
Next conversation.
Apparently it was like a mod that Valve like decided like they would like support to turn into an official patch, and apparently it's like really bad. I'm getting new content for your 8-year-old game, and it's just awful.
That game sucks, bro. That game is not good. I don't know why people say it's so good.
I only played it a few times.
Everybody loves Left 4 Dead, but I feel like that game is like the ultimate casual game.
I don't know. There's probably like, there's probably like difficult stuff you can do, right?
It just feels like it's the shooter game equivalent to a beat 'em up.
I like beat 'em ups.
I can only play like a beat 'em up once, and then I just never want to play it ever again.
I can see that. Yeah. I've been playing a lot.
What?
Just because the Left 4 Dead conversation. Call of Duty Zombies, super underrated. Like the later ones.
Which one?
Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 came out 2015, and like the thing is like it's so weird to say that like an aspect of Call of Duty has like really good level design and like soundtracks and like characters and is super underrated, but I'm actually gonna say that. Do you know anything like the first iterations? Yeah, the
Not about
first
the new ones,
iterations
yeah.
were just like survival. You know, you just like survived as long as you could. But they basically realized, okay, we can't just keep making like survival maps forever. So now, like, of course, there's always just still the option to like survive as many rounds as you can on these maps. But basically, a big design part of them now. Also, there's like unique mechanics to every map, like how you can like move around quicker and stuff. Unique weapons that have just gotten like crazier and crazier. And each map, they call it the Easter egg because that's like what it started off with. It was like a secret set of objectives you could do to like see something like unique on the map or like get like a unique reward. But I don't really like the name Easter egg anymore because everyone knows that that's like probably the biggest thing to look forward to with a map. I just call them like the map missions. So they're like these challenge runs that like, you know, can be a little difficult to start. Like you can just like look up a guide how to start it, but people of course find them really quickly, and then just sets you on this path that can take like 2 to 3 hours of like really like big variety of like challenges and like puzzles and objectives you have to fulfill. And I think it's so satisfying because like you die, your progress is over, you go back to the start, but like the gameplay scenarios they like come up with are like super cool. There's always like a crazy boss fight at the end. I just like when I feel like in games, like games have like challenges or secrets that you can tell like had like clear effort and like budget put into them. Like, you know, like you think of like a FromSoft game and how it's like, oh yeah, this wall, if you look up for 5 seconds, brings you to like this whole like 3-hour long area. Like I love stuff like that.
That's like NES game design.
Yeah, dude, Zelda 1, awesome.
All right, we got a minute till we go live.
The one map I was playing today, it's kind of like Lovecraftian inspired, and there's this one weapon you can build that's just like a baby alien that you hold in your hand, and it just like throws up black holes.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Or maybe your brother won't be joining us. Did any of you guys take advantage of that PSN half off thing that I posted?
Half off of what?
Oh, the half off PS Plus?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is it too late now?
No, it's still going.
I will definitely send that around to a lot of people I know.
If anything, it keeps you playing free Fall Guys longer.
That game being free on PS Plus was such a good move. Like, I feel like people would not care about that game as much, at least on console, if it wasn't free.
True.
Or just like, I mean, people would like it, but not as many people would have like, you know, like given it a shot if they had to like pay. I don't even know how much the game is. I'm almost level 40. There's like, what, 5 days left in the season? I almost am level 40.
All right. So we're actually going live, homies.
Okay.
What's up, everybody out there? This is Mortal Mondays from the Buffalo Fighting Game community. It's our online tournament series every other week between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. And we got Mortal Kombat coming at you this week. And we don't have a huge bracket. 8 players, 8 very good players. So it's going to be real rough right at the beginning. But I am joined today by Ludi and Noah Man. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Yeah.
Wow, your yo was so much stronger than mine. You know it. You give the intro, okay? I've been overpowered. I surrender.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Hey,
no, no.
everybody. I'm Noah Man. What's going on, y'all? We're excited for this Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath Studios production tournament on Mondays, Mortal Mondays, sponsored by BFGC Cha-Cha in the house. What's up, y'all? And I'm with Ludi, the gangster extraordinaire, #1 Cabal player in the universe.
I don't know if you're gonna be seeing much Cabal from me today, though. I've been cooking something up.
Oh, spicy. Good, because Slink, well, if he checks in, both our past champions, Slink So Wavy and Dr. Mazko, the player who won last week, have not checked in. So I'm in the middle of tracking them down, and then we'll get down to the brass tacks. So you gonna give us any hints as to who you're playing?
See, I'll give a vague enough one. Their name also starts with a K and is followed up by a vowel.
It's actually the most common first letter in Mortal Kombat other than S.
Yeah, well, you got Kang, you got Katana, you got Cabal, you got Kano,
Yep.
you got Koldal. Oh my God, so many.
And we got
Collector.
commentary sniped by Monkey Business. What's up, man?
Hi. Yes, thanks for accepting my 10-minute lateness. I simply had to finish doing every dish in sight after eating.
Damn. Serious
that
about their
feeling.
household chores.
Yeah,
All right.
You know, like, because you don't want to have to actually get up and do it again, you know?
Well, are you gonna dish it out today?
On commentary, yeah. But I don't think my Shiva's ready for tournament, no.
Shiva, ooh.
She's actually really good.
She can wash 4 plates at once.
Yeah. Actually, no, it would have to be 2. Because I can't do that shit one-handed. Per dish. Unless she used her legs somehow, then she could maybe do 4.
You know her friendship in this game? So
No.
good. With the you know, like people who like play like wine glasses, how you can like, you know, just like tap them or like flick them to like play notes.
Yeah.
She just brings out a table with like 20 of them and is just hitting them with like all 4 arms, like an orchestra.
Well, I think her friendship
Beautiful.
back in the olden days, she just had spinning plates on each hand.
Oh,
That
that's
was
funny.
Yeah, that she did do those dishes.
Yo, who had that one friendship? Reptile, doesn't Reptile turn into like a badger?
That might have been his animality.
Yeah, okay. I think for some reason, see that's
No,
like
no.
one of the that has to be probably my favorite animality. They look at Reptile and they're like, you know, it'd be funny if he turned into a monkey.
Can I tell you what it actually was?
What was it?
Scorpion didn't turn into a scorpion because Reptile did, I think. I don't know why, but it was fucking weird. And like just a wrong decision.
So just to interject, I'm still looking for Dr. Mozco and Slink So Wavy. So if you guys are out there in the stream chat or anybody knows them on any social media, go ahead and at them because they signed up for the bracket and we are beginning and they are amongst the first matches.
Yo, Matt.
Yeah.
I want you to be happy that I took your advice and yours only and no one else's on which character I should play in this game.
Wait. Yo, are you serious?
Your specific advice and no help from anyone else picking this character.
Amazing.
Do you know who
Yeah.
it is?
And Matt practiced with you every week.
Yes.
Uh,
Do you know which character it is?
Is it Raiden or Collector?
No, the character you told me to play in my basement. Remember we were playing some games
Um,
and you told me to play this character because it has everything I want.
oh, Sinel. Yeah, Sinel. The most
No.
complete character.
I think she was
give her a
out.
pass, man.
I don't think she was out when you told me this.
Shit, dude. Wait, slow projectile. Okay.
No.
No.
There's no
No.
slow projectiles in this game.
Damn. Wait, you're right. But who is it then, man? I'm sorry.
It's Bone Picker.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Now I actually remember this. Now that you said Bone Picker. Yeah, that character's so sick. Safe.
Yep,
as
and
fuck
you were
all
the one who
time.
told me to play him with no
Yeah.
one else helping.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody else believed in Bone Picker. They just love fucking crushing blow combos and not having any safe neutral tools. But Bone Picker's out here with the safest neutral tool in the game and meterless combos. And also, like, just like really. I mean, having a safe buffer in MK11 is like non existent. Like it's only him, I think. Spacing those
Well,
spikes would be plus.
I have been playing this game probably more than any other fighting game, but I'm still not very good. So you'll be seeing the Bone Picker tonight from me.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you entered. I mean, shit, if all of us are entering, I feel like I now have to enter by obligation.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Too
But
late.
I have been playing this game. I've just been going 0-2 every week. Eventually, I'll grind again, and hopefully we'll go better than 1-2.
So while
There's just not enough bracket fodder.
I'm tracking down Dr. Mozco and Slink So Wavy still, so we're going to move on to what would have been the second stream match, which is going to be Kiltron and Poseidon. So I'm going to get those guys invited. Ludi, if you want to invite them, and I'll go ahead and put it in the stream chat, and we'll start getting underway. And by the way, I want to give a special shout out to Kiltron. It's his birthday today, and he chose to play in the
Yeah,
tournament.
it is. I saw that tweet from
So-
Kiltron's mom.
So happy birthday to Troy. Always showing up, always supporting. Hopefully we provide a entertaining tournament for you tonight.
And that is, I saw the congratulatory birthday tweet from Hitman, who I believe won our Buffalo FGC Street Fighter 5 weekly last week.
And it
so-
was free, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he kind of.
He shook some stuff up.
So we've been blessing the whole family, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Good to hear.
Quick question: when am I gonna add Poseidon's PSN so I don't have to forget it every single time?
It's Poseidon_Smash. I believe.
Okay, underscore. I did a dash. Oh my gosh, it's always the most. It's the symbol.
And just to remind everybody, we do have a match arena going this week, and 100% of the money that you put into it goes to the players. I'm activating the sponsor quest now, so if you click on it in a few moments, they'll be live, and you'll just be able to click on stuff and give us free money for the tournament.
Maybe give Kiltron some birthday money.
Yeah. Well, Kiltron has to earn first through third for that first.
Yep.
I do hope to see it.
Definitely my birthday gift to him, though, is biased commentary.
Yeah, that's a great gift to give on a birthday. And
My gift to him potentially will be a great set, like all the other ones we've had on the stream
yeah,
and in these tournaments, even the off-stream ones.
So if you combine No One Man's gift with Ludi's gift, what you get is a really tight set with Fred firmly on the side of Kiltron, including when Ludi comes back on the mic.
You know what? I think that most of the time, even if we're in like competitive, like region locked exhibitions or something like that, I feel like my commentary still remains unbiased. So it's going to be hard for me, but I'll try.
Yo, I have 40 cents.
It's gonna be hard for me to be biased.
Yeah. I have 40 cents in my Maturino from other tournaments, and I'm gonna dump it all right now into BFGC Online Mortal Mondays number 13.
What a saint.
Perfect.
Gonna put a smile face in there too.
But yeah, I just activated the sponsor quests, and all you got to do to give free money to the tournament bracket is just follow the social media links on the right-hand columns, and then just do whatever they ask, retweet, follow, like, and it puts free money right in the pockets of the players. So,
Poseidon, do you see my invite?
Oh yeah, we're running this in King of the Hill, right?
Yes.
correct.
You join the stream right now. The Discord.
Oh, is it the Discord stream? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's good. That'll be nice and synchronized.
If Poseidon's in the chat though, we're waiting on him.
Oh yeah, I got to pull up the chat so we can talk about Star Trek again.
Oh wait, Fred, you're into Star Trek?
Bro, weren't you there for that last week?
I'm wearing a
Maybe I was
I'm
playing.
wearing a Star Trek shirt in honor of you, Fred.
Nice.
Fred,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris-
you got
Chris-
me. Go
What?
ahead.
No, you go. You go.
Okay. You secondhand got me and Marion in a Star Trek just because you showed us that episode where Data came to fuck.
We were talking about that on stream last week.
Yeah. It's literally the best episode of anything I've ever seen.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Yeah,
And-
the show's like good on its own
Yeah.
in its own right too.
Mm-hmm.
Even like the really of course, like they have like some miss episodes, but even then they can be like really funny. And they always try. Like that's the thing. Like that show always is like experimenting. It's dope.
I can't believe there's so much of it too.
Well,
you could
as
truly
in
live
recent
in it.
years, they've been milking the crap out of it in not so great ways. Like all these CBS All Access shows.
I have no
Star
idea
Trek
about
Picard,
them.
not good.
Unfortunate.
Or,
I didn't mind
I don't
Picard.
know,
I
like
mean,
a cartoon.
it was a departure from what you expect from traditional Star Trek shows, but I didn't hate it. Although there were some characters that I was not fond of on it.
Like Pulaski with that one stream monster loves Pulaski.
Dude, that was the wackest take I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a dog shit take. That character sucks. Yo, Matt, are you at Pulaski yet or no?
No.
Okay, so are you guys watching from like the beginning or not?
We are.
Okay,
that's
so
rare.
so after you're like a season or two after Pulaski, just Google what was going on in the show when it was like when it was just coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
learning the lore about what was going on in the creator's head and what's going on behind the scenes will enhance your enjoyment of that era.
That's exactly what I'm there for. I've been watching some mid 2000s Doctor Who, Eccleston, and Tennant, and this is in reply to something Kiltron's mom said in the chat, saying the super old original episodes are so funny when you see how terrible the special effects were. Uh, Yo, I live for that shit too.
Yeah,
Like,
and the stories are actually pretty amazing most of the time.
yeah.
So we have Kiltron and Poseidon facing each other right away because of how small the bracket is this week.
Okay, so last time I think Poseidon won this, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
Correct.
Poseidon with the intense movement and the swift beatdown last time. Kiltron could not get anything started.
Kiltron going Shang right away, by the way.
Also, I have to note, once again, happy birthday, Kiltron. We're celebrating with the Nickelodeon Studios Orlando in the background here.
Yo,
Can't
this
play
is
that.
awesome.
I mean, Brandon and I say that from literal experience, having made it there in 2008.
Yeah, we had a whole episode of Mortal Mondays where we were discussing the tastes of the slime. That was
Oh gosh, let's not talk about that again.
Dude, getting slime was such a exhilarating experience. Oh, we're getting gassed up in the corner, bro. Never mind. Out of the flames. Yo, have we ever seen the flame carpet work from Madman Joker? Even though Poseidon, like...
Look. Here's what I like about how Poseidon used it, okay? You try it. You get the opponent in the corner, round one, game one. You try it once. It doesn't work, never go for it again. I respect it. And you see, it doesn't really matter because he's about to take his first round. Doesn't even have to spend the bar. Really good knowledge of like how much damage that combo is going to do. I would expect him to spend it just to guarantee it, but he's confident. He has all his resources going in. Kiltron about to get breakaway back.
You know, the interesting thing about that Joker combo path is the last hit of back forward 2 does a lot more damage than the hit of the Ether Burn for back forward 2.
Oh.
So you kind of take that risk, but you know that you get a little bigger of a shot.
Ooh, what a
not
conversion. Oh yeah, well, he almost had it. Man, that back forward 4 is crazy. Craziest conversions. And baits the wake up 3 with Joker's huge stand 2.
And that is massive corner damage, huge life deficit that Kiltron has to start overcoming. The Fatal Blow's a step on the way, but I believe it takes Shang out of the corner as well, which is pretty convenient. We're back to mid-screen now.
Yeah,
like
Kiltron said, I'm not getting shimmied. Hold my armor.
I like it though because you get some restoration of neutral. The only problem is that Poseidon's movement is so crazy that any distance doesn't matter. You gotta see this movement, Monkey Business. This is crazy from Madman.
Yeah, the
So
movement
I think
factor
that
too.
I think that right there, we saw Kiltron at the very end try to catch Poseidon with the close Hellsparks.
Yep.
And he was able to avoid the first one and just end it with Jack in the Box. But even if the Hellsparks did land at that point, the Jack in the Box would still come out and kill him off the trade. That Jack in the Box is just probably the best like anti-zoning tool in the game. You can just throw it out there, meter run it, be able to move freely.
Yeah.
And you do not want to go for a trade with that thing either.
One factor that I wanted to point out in that same last hit situation was Kiltron did close Hellsparks because Poseidon's movement is so fast and typically so aggressive. That was one moment where we weren't seeing wave dashes forward, so Hellsparks whiff, and then Jack in the Box had more than enough time
Back
cover
to
it up.
Nickelodeon Studios Orlando. Even though there was another opportunity, we always come back.
Yeah, that other day that we talked about it, we random selected it to maybe like 7 times.
Damn.
It was crazy how much RNG we were getting.
So it's just as randomly likely as Kano's piss at the start of every intro.
Exactly, yeah.
But look at
Of course,
Joker's
we had-
hair. Joker came prepared. He's already slimed.
Yeah, we had
God.
Kano on the stream last time. Of course he peed again.
Yeah, non-stop. You hear that psst, no matter how fast you get back.
So I think the idea with the Shang pick the first time was so that some of Joker's unsafe strings that have like super big pushback that can make them like safe against a lot of characters, Shang would just be able to call sparks and punish. But Poseidon, showing that he's pretty knowledgeable of that fact, wasn't really just letting as many boxing gloves fly on block in that matchup.
Yeah,
Kiltron,
you can't escape. You can't expect Poseidon at this level to be just doing it on block. You know.
Yeah.
and even though I would call Jax like a pseudo rushdown and neutral character, just because of like some of the nice neutral tools he has, like that back forward too. This is such a different playstyle we see between Kiltron's two mains of Warlock Shang and Hunger Down Jax. You know, one is all about getting in there and mixing you for your life in of those KBs, and the other one is like don't touch.
Yeah, that's what I would hope to see out of a player that's playing two characters.
Oh wow, blocks the fatal blow cancel. Not afraid of that throw at this point. Maybe knowing that Poseidon isn't gonna throw away a resource so valuable this early in the match.
Yo, I can't believe Jax's secret sweep string does like 10% damage on its own. Like, you take the low and it actually hurts.
Oh wow, whiffs the back forward 2 but no punish. And neutral jumps over the next back forward 2 and he's gonna get max damage from come here. He set up the fire again. Didn't really do much for him, and he just gets grabbed for his double.
It's funny that I mentioned that boxing glove, and then of course he switches to Jax and he's just letting it fly.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but Poseidon looking really good this round. Oh, doesn't come off that forward one. Forward.
Yeah, that's
He's
pretty
just trying
cool.
to catch him. Guessing something in that range.
I
Safe.
like this. Yeah, I like that he's using it as a long mid and just catch. And then if he gets the touch, then he can combo off of it with the meter burn.
I think Kiltron might have been able to fatal blow punish it, but maybe just want to save for the next round. More in a situation where, like, you know,
Wow,
it's more plausible to use it.
So is that back forward 2 from Joker actually a mid?
Yes.
That's really good. You can see the pushback's massive. Swinging with that crusher low string.
This character is very good too.
Oh, backdash into the forward 2-1, catching Kiltron's own forward 2. Kiltron's been landing a lot of good hits this round, but hasn't really escaped this corner yet.
Ooh, counter hit.
Starting to build up some heat. Ooh. It's a mix.
Yeah, a lot of counter hits.
It's stagger pressure, but unable to convert.
Oh, wake up down 1. Wow, what a decision from Poseidon. There's full heat on Kiltron's end though. He's deciding he's just gonna go for chip, not go for mix at this point. Just maybe like one more hit of heat left. Oh, whoops.
That is devastating.
This is gonna hurt. It doesn't break away. He knows. Oh, and just whiff punishes him again. Not dead yet though. Fatal blow.
Jax fatal blow. Come on. Oh, instead of fatal blow, we get the grab, but it's a 1% situation. Chip out from Kiltron, taking advantage of the lack of defense meter. That was so clutch from both players, it seemed, but Kiltron actually proved superior in the end, just with 1 pixel.
Yeah, that was OD. Wow.
That was sick. That
was very impressive. Good stuff to him. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And
Kiltron's
considering
so
his
great.
propensity for doing like fatal blows, like out of nowhere, I'm surprised it wasn't that.
Right, but that's exactly why the grab worked. The threat of fatal blow is just as long range, just as unreactable as that back forward 2 grab. And I think the back forward 2 grab can't be ducked either. Or
No,
the
it
fatal blow
can.
can be ducked. Okay, so they can both be
So
ducked.
like when you first let it rip, it has a fast like mid hit that will only connect like if they're up close when you do it. But the second part, like the grab, it's like a high grab, so they can duck it. So like the way it works is that if you do it up close in like a block string and meter burn it, it will actually leave Jax plus. But if you do it from a range like that, it's a grab.
So it was on Poseidon to recognize the spacing at which back forward 2 was used, and then duck in time instead of having to block the mid.
But that's so scary because you know Jax can then just come in with the forward 2.
Yeah, right. Forward 2 mid, and again, like if you do anything, you might get fatal blow with punish because that thing is still 11 frames full screen.
Isn't it nice to have so many options so we can have this Discord?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Imagine.
Speaking of options, we saw Poseidon start off this round with a down forward to catch one of Jax's advancing highs, and that Joker down forward definitely one of the best pokes. Oh wow, and the back forward 4 as an anti-air catching right when he needs to. Catches the backdash for the back forward 2. This is a really interesting matchup because Joker can just be such a wall of a character, but seeing Jax player as good as Kiltron, like, you know, kind of like figure when to, like, you know, use his tools to get in, is really interesting.
Excellent hit every time.
Poseidon defensively is playing super well so far this match.
Yeah, in the beginning it was looking a little bit shaky, but now he's put up the neutral fortification here.
By the way, did they pick this stage again, or did we random select here again?
I don't know, but that's that's something we should probably know.
I don't think they switched stages. I think they just kept going.
It always goes back to the stage select. It's
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. But they might have just picked the stage again, like, you know, mutual rematch. Ooh, hits him out of the back forward 1 projectile right there.
Wow.
Oh, actually ducks the command grab. That's the first time we've seen Kiltron go for it too, but he's gonna punish that.
Yeah,
not
nice
take
timed
combo.
breakaway. Poseidon maybe thought he wasn't going to go for the breakaway that time. Kiltron, excellent timing there.
Wow, back throws him out of the plus range. Very interesting decision. I wonder if maybe Kiltron was going for a duck.
You sure back forward
wow.
is plus on block?
Yes, when you do it up close like that, it is.
Oh, that's amazing. But Kiltron was ducking, so I would just assume it was negative, and then Poseidon took the turn. But you know, always
Light lead for Poseidon, but that can change in a moment. Kiltron, like 1 pixel from getting Fatal Blow. There it is. From into it right there.
Might even be looking to save it and use the Crushing Blow on Heat instead. We haven't seen the beatdown Crushing
Oh my god,
Blow
that's it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Did he do down 1 Fatal Blow cancel
Are
throw?
you kidding me?
That is the flash parry into Crushing Blow throw. That is really brutal for Kiltron, but one of the smartest and trickiest ways that Poseidon could take that set. Really impressive.
So,
Yo,
so
I'm
let's talk,
so mad. I can't believe he pulled that out. Wow.
let's
He hasn't
talk
taken
about
a set.
that
It's
KB for a
2-1.
second, okay?
Everything's 3 out of 5.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good.
Imagine you're in a game where at 30% health or lower, you already get a super strong super, right? Now imagine you're also a character who, just for being at that health, also gets a throw that does the same damage as that super.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I think it's probably the best Crushing Blow.
Yeah, throw KBs all around are like super good. But just because of Joker, I'd say Jokers and Spawns are like just really good because of the requirements for them. Joker's probably a little better, but I don't know if you know about this. Spawns forward throw Crushing Blow requirement is just when he's in the corner and he forward throws you. Which, like, you know, people are going to take back throw if they think like someone's going to try to get the corner, right?
Damn, that is.
But then he just gets a full like 50% combo off his forward throw.
That's ridiculous.
Poseidon now on set point and Kiltron locking into Jax, which I definitely think is the right pick here. The Shang wasn't working out too well at the start, and all these matches with the hunker down have been super close. And for the first time, we're not going back to what was it, Nickelodeon Studios?
Universal Studios Orlando.
Yeah, you have to say the Orlando part.
Yeah.
Oh, Orlando part. Okay. We're going to, what do I want to call this?
Round 1, fight.
Downtown Buffalo.
Yeah.
when it's something messed up like this, you always have to say downtown whatever.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, so Kiltron had that straightforward 2 hit. That's actually one of Jax's best ways to start juggle conditions. Didn't get the pick up, didn't get it there either, but...
Oh, just stands in his face there for a second, waiting, trying to see what's going to happen.
Watch it.
Man, this defense from Poseidon's been really good, though. He's guessing right a lot of mix-ups and answering back accordingly with options that are catching Kiltron quite a bit.
There are a little bit more aggressive options than what Kiltron's going for. A lot more throw represented from Poseidon.
Oh, another throw, just as you say that. Wow.
Yeah, throw represented defensively, too.
Right. We haven't seen a round 1 Fatal Blow yet. I feel like at this point, we might... Oh my god! Jump kick goes over the backboard, too. And there it is.
Okay, so you're full heat now. You have every Crushing Blow on the table available for Jax.
Look at these shields.
Throw one probably does the most damage, but he still won't kill just yet with throw. You need some chip first, or he'll get anti-aired, and the Fatal Blow was all for nothing this time.
Man, that stand 2 is insane. It just covers, goes so far. You can confirm off it.
And yet, that will juggle into backboard 2, right? Okay.
Yeah, it will. Oh,
Gotta
throw
build some
KB?
heat here.
No, he didn't have 2 bars. Oh, goes for the down 1 tick throw, but time getting hit by that poke right there. Nice, gotcha to reverse the positions.
Kiltron enforcing the frame data there.
No punish on that whiff throw. 2 times now.
Halfway up to full heat. Gotta keep the hands on him.
Oh, ducks the 1-2. Very good magic knowledge there. That
Down
is
1-2,
double high
yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
Oh, catches him.
Uh-oh, this is where it all goes
Is he
down.
gonna switch sides, coming back in the corner? Yeah, he is. Oh, went for the breakaway read. Wanted to end it right here and now. Kiltron not falling for it.
Yeah, delayed breakaway is really smart for this on there.
Oh, just charges up the heat right in his face and the low.
Secret sweep, baby. That thing is 8% on its own.
Which is just enough.
Yeah. And it's really
Oh, nice.
threatening in
Wow.
hunker down because the beatdown string is safe on block and potentially leads to KD and at least 50% heat. Oh shit, the fire is out. Downtown Buffalo is burning.
Oh no, just like real life.
We're seeing a few like neutral jumps just come out at what seems like random intervals from Poseidon, but every single time he's gone for it, it's been when Kiltron has tried to get in with a back forward 2 and he punishes it like for the most he can with like those neutral jump kicks.
Look at this corner trap with the fire. I love it.
Oh, jumps the throw there, but goes for a jump 2. Wanted a heavier punishment with it with a jump kick, but unfortunately Poseidon able to recover in time. Unfortunately for Kiltron, I should say. Another one. He goes for the jump 2 again, but that's not fast enough.
Yeah, if that were
Throws
jump,
have
that would
such quick
surely be a
recovery.
punish.
Look at this
And-
stagger in from Poseidon. Oh my gosh.
You can cancel the jump kick in the back forward 2 as an OS from Jax too. It always combos.
Yeah, Kiltron with a big life lead going on here. Has to take this to survive.
Back forward 2 all day. This is the grappling variation, and that's the command grab, I guess. That is a throw from Kiltron. 14% just enough to do it. Kiltron, what is that? 2-2 now?
2-2, staying alive.
Thank you. Well, this has been really interesting to witness because my belief in Joker was that Ace of Knaves with setup potential was going to be the strongest one, but seeing the reliable hit confirmability and the use of back forward 2 as a mid poke from Madman has me really impressed with the variation in general. And it's so fundamentally sound and simple, right? You don't have to worry about 7 different wake up options for your setup. You can just play really strong Joker neutral and be rewarded really heavily for it with back forward 2 combos.
In the words of the tier list king himself, or I'm sorry, themselves, Sonic Fox, quote, I think Madman might be better than Ace of Knaves.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I feel that now. Now that I'm seeing back forward 2 used in neutral and in combos, I'm convinced. Also, are those Chronica stages banned or just not unlocked?
No. So the way it works in competitive is just so it's not 3 stages that just have random interactables. There's only one Chronica stage available.
Wait.
So it's not just like 3 times the odds of landing on a stage.
Yeah.
That's also just like shuffled interactables.
I see. So we never get to see the dinosaur one then? No prehistoric Chronica.
Wow.
Too bad.
Too bad.
I think they designed that dinosaur stage with like the intent like this should not be played in tournament. These dinosaurs are screaming in your face.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a random stage anyway, so you basically just any random select.
So in a
So
situation
that's
like that with the air hit off forward 2-1, can Joker convert into back forward?
Oh my
2
god,
already?
look at this!
Oh
It's
my god,
everything
he got hit.
fire! Damage over
How is it
time.
even possible?
Go throw all that dot damage.
Oh, but he walks out of the fire! That's so smart from Kiltron!
Heated tonight.
That was so smart.
Oh, he didn't get the KB. He must have mistimed it. I don't know why you wouldn't go for it right there. Like, there's no reason to spend 2 bars
Yeah.
at that point if you're
Yeah.
not going for it.
I just accept the execution error and move on. If you play nice and patient, you can get the bar back. You have defense with it. Kiltron's already 1 bar up. And that's a confirm. Gotcha grab. Maximize the forward carry. High heat, too.
Oh, that's not good enough to kill, but he's gonna have full heat. One
Didn't
strike
fool him that
throw.
time.
But he would. Oh, interrupts.
Is that it?
Dashes out. Oh my gosh, he's not dead yet. He's gonna have like 1%. Or 8%.
You can survive a sweep. Nothing more. Not a
Oh,
throw.
and back 4-2's right into the box.
Damn.
Kiltron stuck in the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Match point for Poseidon.
Let me tell you what the move. Oh!
Oh no.
Punching right into Joker's forward 2. And now you're dealing with the point blank situation. Joker's super plus up the trade with down 1.
Oh, nice. Wow. Poseidon doing down 1 on block and trying to hit buttons after it, and Kiltron saying, I have this 9-frame mid. You are not going to mash on me right now.
Not gonna lie though, Poseidon's definitely been getting away with mashing through that 10-frame Joker forward 1. Also in there.
Yeah,
also
wow.
an amazing normal. Yeah.
Blocks the first up 3 that Kiltron does. Staggers him again. Is that gonna be enough?
That's
Yeah,
huge
no
damage.
breakaway.
I
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, went for the wake up fatal. Wow. That was such a back and forth set for that last game. Poseidon just turned something on. I went crazy.
Alright.
That was really
So,
good.
thanks for playing Poseidon. So, Poseidon decides to DQ himself and let Kiltron continue on in the bracket. What a good guy, right?
The best gift for your birthday is giving somebody a chance to learn from something.
Yeah, I
gift of
guess
learning.
that's better. Alright.
That was a great set to start off.
Kiltron definitely doesn't want any easy path through the tournament anyway.
Oh,
so.
for sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
I have to imagine that's a tough matchup for Jax as well. Like, it was really interesting to see. But, like, I think it was super interesting to see just because, like, Jax is, like, he doesn't have, like, the quickest movement. And Joker can, like we said, just put up these walls with his huge, like, disjointed hitboxes and his projectiles. So, like, those moments that Jax got in were pretty sick. But at the same time, Joker, not just defensive character, Poseidon at the end there. In fact, actually, throughout the whole set was getting waiting for the right moment to strike, getting Killtron in the corner, and just, like, steamrolling from there.
Ludi, do you want me to... Shakugan is NNJ_Shakugan.
I actually see his Twitch name, and thankfully it's the same. So that's good.
Shakugan's always been very consistent with the naming.
Who's he playing?
Well, he plays a number of fighting games. This is the first time I've seen him play Mortal Kombat in one of our tournaments. He comes up to our offline stuff when that existed, and he's also played Street Fighter.
Sorry, who does he have to play tonight?
You.
Me? Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were asking who does he play. None of us know, other than Killtron probably, because
I bet Katana.
He's from Philly.
Who do you play?
Katana, because he always plays like Chun-Li or whatever the female character is, like Chun-Li, Matera.
He plays Sung
like
Mina
that.
and Soul Calibur, so that is...
The neutral-based female character.
Elfelt in Guilty Gear, I remember.
Yep.
Although in Street Fighter 5, I remember Laura.
No, he plays Chun-Li.
Oh, there we go.
If I remember.
Okay.
Sindel picture.
Okay,
that makes sense.
Neutral Queen. Basically, yeah, that sizes up with the rest of the character picks too. It's nice to know someone with such a consistent style.
Yep. I love watching this character too. I think this is definitely one of the most entertaining characters in the game, regardless of the variation.
I think the only one that I see often is the one with the low scream. But that character has super strong combos and conversions, pretty much regardless of the variation. Because she actually has a launcher with back 2, hit confirmable half screen overhead that we see used into Fatal Blow to steal every set ever.
More like that we won't see though, because we see the Frost pick instead.
Okay, mixing us up to the very end is Shakugan.
Yeah, real quick though, Ludi, his secret character is Kung Lao.
Okay.
And here it is.
That's the secret. The secret character is the original Ludi name from MKX, and also day or week 1 MK11.
Automatic shimmy there from Shakugan. He breaks out right away, but doesn't get the...
By the way, Frost? Who would have saw that coming?
Not me. Well, I guess it's another female character, but yeah, not me. This character is also super sick.
Ludi picked such a slow normal to interrupt that slow string to Frost, but still squeezed it in there just to get max damage on the interrupt.
I'm thinking Ludi saw how badly Dr. Moscow dominated last tournament that he's like, I could do better.
Yeah, let me show you how to play Kung Lao. That must be it, right? Well, anti-air down 1 was attempted. Replace it instead with down 2 crushing low. With a very strong conversion afterwards as well.
Yeah, Ludi already starting off round 1 with the Mensa.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Some staggers. Man, that orbiting hat is so good in this game. You can jail into and confirm off of low pokes. It's so strong.
Yeah, right. Just being able to generate frame traps that are going to be safe or confirmable off of your best pokes that normally provide nothing is so strong. So,
sure is.
There's a reason that it costs 2 bars and defense meter if you use it twice.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go, though. Oh, opts not to spend meter on that auger. Gets the throw into the corner.
Yeah, the main feature of this Frost variation is going to be the variable frame data on the spacing over high projectile. Auger is really, really good when spaced out from the tip. It's going to cross longer normal, like back 2. And you still have, of course, the Frost staple, really high corner damage. It comes off that back 3 string, that low. We didn't see it go into the string. I think Shakugan was more focused on stagger pressure, but lost a couple opportunities to do combos.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of an unfortunate damage loss here. He's just in kill territory. Oh, no. Didn't convert that anymore, but we're going for some chip territory, and there's the poke out. Yeah, Shakugan, he didn't go for the combo after the back 3 2 string, and he didn't go for the crushing blow on the back 2 2. Oh, there's another back 2 that will counter it, or punish, excuse me.
He's got them all saved up now.
Oh yeah,
could be a round 3 play. They have to come out soon though, because Kung Lao corner damage is really high, and we have arrived in the corner.
That could have been something too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Gotta contextually confirm this is already that huge damage. Looking like a pseudo safe jump setup there. Not that you need to do that in anything. Now none of the crushing blows are coming out this time. It's just Kun Lao's brutality. Kind of reminiscent of MKX, but a lot less punches and a lot less quickly.
Yeah, good stuff to Ludi for taking that one. There was a lot more damage where that came from. Next round, I'd like to see Shakugan kind of let it rip a little bit more, you know? Establish that dominance, get those life leads. Ludi, you
Yeah.
gotta kill him. He's like a rattlesnake.
Yeah, I'm always in favor of using things as soon as you can use them to secure rounds, unless you're obviously going to lose round 2 after having already won round 1.
Ooh,
So Shakugan going. He's using ice characters in this.
I like this pick just to expose Ludi's defense. In my opinion, Ludi has to work on his defense. Everybody has to work on their defense, but especially Ludi. So forcing him to play that defensive game just to get one touch, because he got plenty of one touches. So forcing him to play that defensive game, I think, is very smart and could be the difference maker here. Went for the avalanche though, so not as much mix-up potential, but we're definitely going to see those overheads block.
I think Avalanche can throw you into the ice clone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's kind of some mixed potential in that.
Oh,
Let's overhead low stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Always gonna see this high hit confirmed down. Never mind.
Oh, the toes.
And a nice simple combo too. When you return to mid-screen.
Nice simple combo that did 26%.
Yeah, right.
Oh!
And the throw escape too. That's Shakugan preserving the mid-screen spacing here, making Ludi have to carry all the way to the other corner. Kun Lao almost could have done it at the breakaway from Shakugan. And that is a full punish on Fatal Blow. Ludi uses it right when it would be the most painful to be hit by. The moment when you're around 30% and it will kill you no matter what happens.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, big dive kick punish. Yeah, you gotta count for that. Oh, tried to go for the reset there. I don't know about that one. Definitely, I definitely want to see guaranteed damage on a character like Kung Lao, because he can just touch you and then this happens. No defensive gauge, you have to eat all of this. Ooh, into the mix, throw escape fail.
Sub-Zero combo damage is so high even at mid-screen. With that crossover jump kick and a back one, you can do so much damage and still build up the slides. I think the most important thing too is side switches. Gotta keep them going towards the point. Ludi did not have the meter to make that combo work, so taking some punishment now. If he gets hit by Fatal Blow after this, he is dead.
Wow, the reset.
Not that for freeze though. Oh, okay, I don't know what that was. I must have been an attempt at resetting into low and then Fatal Blow to steal the match for the game. But
Yeah, that was a little ugly, but we'll see what he gets here next.
no smoke bomb conversions.
Important to know that Ludi does have that crushing blow available.
Oh, could have been a reset. That would have needed a spin, we would have seen another combo get picked up. Now Shakugan has slides that can go.
Oh, a little bit of mayonnaise here. What's going on?
I'll tell you what happened. So you're ducking to block low slide, and then you press forward one is Kun Lao. What is his spin input? Down forward one.
Nice. Uh-oh, big damage here. Oh, he gets the breakaway too, but no crushing blow from Ludi.
Armor break really keeps that momentum though for Kun Lao, and he still has Fatal Blow to use.
The back throw, watch out.
Maybe
Still,
use
it's
Fatal
still
Blow
available.
punish.
Ooh, that's gonna kill.
Great cancel choice from Shakugan. It's going to be safety on block, and still able to convert even off stray hits out of the air. Often you see people get stray hits in MK11, and then their follow-up in the string drops or their cancel whiffs, and then they get punished, but that slide move from Avalanche Sub-Zero is a perfect choice.
Oh yeah, good mix of potential, good safety, definitely what you need versus this character. Definitely want to see, I don't know about those resets, but I want to see some more confirms, I think. You gotta kill Ludi, the combo damage is scary.
Yeah, I think he's going Kun Lao, by the way. No, it's still Lotus. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. He originally was a Z-Hat player, which, what was that variation called?
Oh, no idea.
It's dead now, nobody plays it.
That's what Moscow plays. Dr. Moscow has won a couple times here versus Ludi and others. And he's playing really well, and he's playing Kung Lao. He has that Z-Hat on lock. I don't know about Z-Hat, though. I feel like it's kind of overrated.
The only thing that I think it's good at is chip damage. If you're playing against somebody that doesn't block on wake up at all, it's also really good, but because it is a highly unscaled launcher, really powerful in the corner, but nothing compares to buffing your normals in the way that Lotus Fist does. Just with cancel options.
Hey, Brian, he beat, Moscow beat Sunia last week, right?
Correct. Moscow won the tournament.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
Okay, wow, that's a pretty quick run.
Oh, yeah.
Must be what inspired me to honestly.
Half health. Ooh.
Long range pickup, optimizing too.
The Shakugan opts not to break away there. I might have wanted to just because it's refilling this entire time. But he believes his defense there, I think. Oh wow, the whiff punish.
Oftentimes when players don't break away in the corners because they want to survive and then wake up roll out of the corner to get a Pyrrhic victory at the end of the round.
Oh yes.
I'm a big proponent of that too. But it's delayed wake up instead, still getting meaty by Moody. Waiting and timing that forward one to perfection, kind of reacting to wake up animations, nothing too presumptive or preemptive. Almost picked up that jump kick.
Did you see that crazy read on the throw?
Wow,
No,
was that the quickest round I've seen?
We saw
Yeah, for sure.
from Shakugan, we saw dash block, dash throw. Ludi just stood there and then neutral jumped when the throw came.
As Kung Lao, you rest assured that if the read that you expect to happen doesn't occur, you can just cancel into dive kick and not have much whiff recover either way, right?
Yeah, I liked what we saw from Shakugan that game too, but his defense a little bit porous on that game 3.
Yeah, he got cornered fast, and when in the corner, also perished fast.
Sub-Zero.
Definitely, his life got decimated. But hey, we'll see it again here. We got a different stage. Maybe it was a little seasickness here.
Ludi, or rather, Shakugan in the chat said, "Damn, cuz, chill out."
Yeah.
You're not gonna convince him. This is an MKX Kung Lao player. He was praised by Biohazard as having the quote fastest instant dive kick he's ever seen, close quote.
Shakugan with this character can definitely take the rest of this game. He's got to believe in himself because this could definitely happen.
Yeah, instead of Winter now from him instead of Avalanche. We didn't see much in the way of ice clone setups from Avalanche, just that safe, like, ice waterfall move that he has in the first game that he took. But now with Dead of Winter, I don't know what to call that.
Are you talking about like the ground stomp or whatever?
Yeah, when he sprays the ground, that move. Dead of Winter though, everyone's more afraid of it than any of the other Sub-Zeros with good reason, because they don't like dying to overhead combos or crushing blow throws. Never forget about that option. It's one of Sub-Zero's most reliable ways to kill you.
I did forget about that because we haven't seen it actually.
Ooh, little auto shimmy from Shakugan at the wrong distance, just running in the hits.
Round 2.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, right? There's 2 hits string. Oh, reading the exact teleport option perfectly, unable to convert into a combo. Ludi thinks he's going to be able to punish the ice ball, but Shakugan was safe and gets to pick up a combo this time. Happy little reset into the overhead, taking all of his time. Yeah, it's all reset. No, now that we're in the corner, we're going to see the crushing blow combo attempt.
Oh, drop combo though, he needs that.
He definitely did. It would have been a huge... Okay, he picked this one up instead.
I expected killing her. Oh no! He had such a little life left.
So,
Final round.
it's Dead of Winter though, so you're not going to be dealing with slide crushing blows or the threat of slide in neutral. So I think Ludi's a little bit more comfortable staying back, waiting, trying to see if, the ice will be thrown. Meter burn, you get a dive kick punish, or just blocking it, you exhaust Sub-Zero of the resources he uses to combo and kill you anyway. So a little bit of patience followed by going in after ice ball, I think is a good look.
That was the punk with the dash up, dash back.
Yeah.
Oh, breakaway. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it was only dive kick instead of jump kick, but it can be hard to tell at a moment's notice.
He's gonna wish he had that breakaway right now.
Yeah. 333. Nickelodeon, for the record, was channel 33, where Brandon and I live. Got the Nickelodeon blessing, got the back 3 whiff punish from Sub-Zero. That button still doesn't have a hurt box, and this is still a borderline touch of death starter. I think Ludi's going to be left with about 9%. He can't take a throw or anything. Oh my god, more like 4%.
Oh! How are you gonna get hit by that?
That was high knees from Kun Lao. I guess the advantage on Sub-Zero's Fatal Blow isn't high enough for him to be able to jump over you. And Shakugan probably wanted to jump over to avoid wake-up options, like wake up 3, wake up 2, maybe even wake up Fatal Blow, but you just don't have enough time, and jumps are not high enough in the air. So that's Ludi running it back 3-1, I believe.
Yep, that's all she wrote, folks.
All right, and unfortunately, all 4 of our former champions, other than Ludi and Kiltron, did not show up, even though they had a chance to today. So we're missing Slink, Mazco, Sunio, and Kerbalicious. So those guys have been DQ'd. And Fred, you are moving on to face Poseidon next.
Oh, no.
Congratulations, no one, man. On a winner's bracket placement, well fought.
Honestly, it was easy. I'm surprised that I was able to quadruple flawless Sunio, but it turns out he's not that good to begin with.
Yeah. Especially if you lock him up somewhere and have his account running on the King of the Hill and just hit him with that bone picker, full screen projectile all day. I know you did that. That was perfect.
Too easy.
Yeah.
The good news is, I guess, from the 2 no-shows is this tournament is going to go lightning speed now.
Good, I need to go to bed. All right, so where's this young invite?
All right.
It's Fred and Poseidon. Poseidon should have the invite already.
Known Man and who else?
Poseidon. So he's got the invite already.
So Poseidon played me in losers bracket off stream, and he smoked me super free. So I anticipate the same thing, but we'll see. A different character from me. Maybe I'll be able to battle out of the corner a little bit better than last time. But I definitely just got he had me in the corner, and I didn't really have too many options. I was playing Raiden, kept trying to forward 4 out of the corner, but his back 2, forward 2. The forward 2, I think.
Yeah,
it was just too active. I ran into it every time.
My advice, now that you have a new main, Bone Picker Baraka, pick a bone with some of those big normals with that big mid of your own. Forward 4 into spikes is like one of the best single decisions you can make in this
By the
game.
way, Uncle Drew in the stream chat saying, Ludi, today is the day I'm going to whoop that ass. You know what, Uncle Drew? If you take out Ludi, if he takes out Ludi, I'm putting in another 5 in the pot. Straight up.
All right. That makes sense to me. I might have to, too.
Look. Okay, you guys don't understand, though. Uncle Drew has the newlywed buff, okay?
The newlywed buff? Like the newlywed game? Like what?
No, like when a fighting game player gets married, like the immediate time period after they get married, they just go insane. They get like a super buff.
I see.
I'm looking out. For real, I'm looking out.
Same thing happened to Fudo and Bonchan after their marriages. It is very prominent and absolutely statistical.
Yeah, Bonchan won Evo.
Yeah, that was 2 months after the marriage.
Haznoko as well. Yeah, T-Wong in the chat.
I guess that's like the complete lack of stress that you have going on there, right?
True. Or proving that you can put bread on the table to your new betrothed.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
I have a wife to defend.
It was probably many years ago, but I'm sure Sako had the same thing. Maybe in Vampire Savior.
Damn, I didn't win Evo when I got married. I feel cheated now.
Critique me super hard, okay? That's the only way I can approve.
All right, okay. Fred, uninstall Mortal Kombat.
I'm doing it right now. Yo, Brandon, just like on Twitter. This game sucks.
Right, yes. One of the only true solutions to fighting game. Lash out on social media. Let the people know.
That's the classic.
Yeah. Freddy, you gonna say in commentary while playing?
I'm gonna try to. Like this? What am I supposed to do?
You have plenty of time to talk during this juggle. You're not breaking away though, and you chose to go to the corner. Don't want to get your breakaway red or anything. I feel
the second fireball right there. I think that full string, if he lets it rip, and it's kind of a guess if he's gonna let the full string rip.
Ah, yeah, getting whip punish going for your first forward 4. I think that's some good awareness from Poseidon. They're maybe listening in on my advice. Situations like that, maybe micro dashing into Baraka's forward 2, a really big
Alright.
8-frame high with a hit convertible string. It's a pretty frequent problem for Baraka to have really good 2-hit strings and then have a gap in the third hit of the string, which is 2+.
Oh, that was a punish!
Yeah. Yeah, right. It's really difficult to make raw help. What's it called? Blade Spark? Yeah. It's hard to make that safe against Joker with big normals like that.
Catching him with the second or third grab so far dude, this round. No man getting in that mix.
Yeah.
Staying with the fireball.
Yeah.
Whip punish too after the wake up 3.
He backed off and seeded him all that neutral again.
Yeah, a lot of
Touch
respect.
the throw. Can you kill here? Oh, if you just went.
Fatal
Am I
Blow
still gonna
definitely.
get
I
crushing
think
blow?
I think you're
Nah.
getting crushing blow.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, you are.
Oh,
See, I knew
what?
that shit was coming too, and then I choked with the punish.
He grabbed like the frame before his fatal blow came back.
I messed
You-
up. I should have.
You had him on the ropes,
Fatal,
Fred, and
just
then you
fatal,
backed
yeah.
off for some reason.
I tried to fatal and then I messed up the punish there. That was my bad.
You have to fatally blow him next time.
All right. I don't
was-
think that was so bad. That was better than last time when I was playing Raiden.
Yeah. Already, right?
On this
And-
windscreen, getting fatally blown up.
Yeah.
And just a reminder to everybody.
Your back has fatally been blown out.
Oh, chill. Okay.
No, say it like it is. Say it like it is.
You could also blow out your wallet by donating to this tournament in Match Arena, which is the link I just put into the stream chat.
Yes. Do that. There's free quests to do so too, and given that we're playing King of the Hill here for online tournaments, there's always going to be a little loading screen and downtime for you to gather yourself, your thoughts, and the cash dollar bills in your wallet to put directly into your computer.
Yeah, these tournaments are 100% community funded, and it's funded by stuff like this, and yeah, put money in the pockets of the players that you love watching.
I think the most exciting prospect I've seen so far here in No Man's play with this Bone Picker is that he's used back forward 2 command grab in neutral so successfully, it actually has not whipped once yet. Hasn't been jumped or anything.
Oh my god,
Getting
the
whipped
foot
is the
speed,
problem.
what the hell?
Jesus, ow. But like, so if Poseidon's going to be this good at whip punch, literally just did it again, 2 in a row, then maybe the long range of back forward 2 command grab will be good, because no one's going to be reacting to it from the range that Poseidon's looking for whip punishes. So if you do have a moment to breathe, in the hesitation that's created by Baraka's forward 4, forward 2, and other big normals, maybe you can sneak in even more command grab, but
Yeah, I was
you
trying
have
to
to get out of the
command
corner
grab there,
first.
but it wasn't coming out. I got forward two. instead.
Poseidon's
Alright,
trying to go
alright,
for a
alright.
lot of shenanigans after doing back forward 2 in the corner on block. What I would like to see from No One Man is some forward 4s. Like right there, mid start. Oh, there's one.
And that's cancelable. You can definitely do that straight into that command grab. I think that was a combo attempt, honestly. It's actually
It
a conversion
was.
that it's a conversion that only Bone Picker is able to get. It's really strong. Anyway, Strawn now in the position of domination is Poseidon, who almost picked up that combo off Jack of the yet another 4-2.
Alright, that was bad. That was really bad.
Yeah, you're kind of mashing out on that one.
Alright, let me block more. Let me block.
Yeah, if you do block forward 2-1, what kind of situation are you left in, Moody?
Block forward 2-1.
From Joker, yeah.
Or just the string and not like the special afterwards or anything. Forward 2-1 by itself. I think it's like -3.
Okay. So it's really good.
-3 or -5, one of the two.
Yeah.
Usually you'll see like Joker try to like, cancel like Jack in the Box or the back forward 2 in some matchups. Probably not in the corner though, up that close.
Are there any flawless block gaps in Joker canceling 4-2-1 into Jack in the Box?
Yes, there is, but he can just hold the box for like a second longer. There's like variation there. It's pretty
Alright.
difficult to land.
I'm gonna hold down the neutral this time.
And if he does the meter burn one instantly, you cannot flawless block it.
Damn. Even on
Well-
4-2-1?
No.
That is so cheap.
I'm gonna hold down the neutral. This is gonna go differently. I swear.
Show me the wall of Baraka right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
The power of the Tarkatan army formation. This is the Battle of Thermopylae right now. You can see all the other dead Tarkatans in the background of the stage.
Those are monks.
trying to use imagination here.
Oh, okay.
Those were the there it is, and a conversion too, showing us the crushing blow
They're
combo.
like 30% with that. Oh, bite the leg.
Also, there is great Oki after every back forward two from Baraka. He can just re-enter the same mix-up. There it is, dash up and
Out
do
of
it.
the
You're always
forward
in
two
range.
startup.
High priority too. So like
Nice.
throws beat
Oh my
normal.
god.
He
Throw it
actually,
out of the flame at the last second.
bro, he ate the gasoline. Baraka just chowed down on that gas canister. But okay, this is standard reset. +3, right? Yeah, that's, I don't think there's even time to jump out.
I was trying to go for. I thought he was trying to throw me there, but I guess I didn't really have too much health. I should have just blocked.
Yeah, that would be the right analysis there. But I understand because like it's such a given that they just keep blocking. Right?
Oh, probably just landed that signature string to catch it down one, I would guess. That string that close in the corner probably get punished.
Yeah, overhead on the second out of 4-2-1-2, just something to get used to.
God damn it!
Oh, I was waiting. Breakaway on the table though. Gas. Oh, misses.
Yeah, I was dead there.
Yeah.
I was super dead there.
That's what people read. With that stand too, I think the end's supposed to be the lunge, the grab.
Oh wait, what? Where?
He started putting the gas on the ground at the end and just did like a stand too, I think.
Oh no, I think I was trying to do a projectile there, like a fireball, but it didn't get it. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, but that's really how it went last time too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It also just made Poseidon look really good. Like,
Hey, at least somebody looked good.
yeah.
You know, he got to use that that fuel he's been saving up.
all the gas from all the previous matches. Although Killtron kind of got gas too by the
Oh yeah, that
gasoline.
one crazy like full screen gas. You just like
Yeah.
literally.
At this
like-
point, we got so few matches left that I can just stream everything. So Fred, you can. I was gonna have you play Shakugan off stream, but you can just play on stream.
Okay.
no, dude, full confidence. Run the gauntlet. It's not like it was winners
Alright,
finals
let's do it.
into losers
All
finals.
right, so I'm gonna have to invite No Man again and Poseidon.
No, you're gonna. Now you're playing Uncle Drew.
Oh, I'm playing Uncle Drew.
Uncle
right
Drew
now?
said he's got something for you.
Oh yeah, an ass whipping, right?
Yep.
Good games, Poseidon.
We're
Sorry, I
adding
couldn't
more
do a little
money.
better.
We're adding more money to the pot if Uncle Drew takes you out. So
I'm gonna wait to send this invite till Poseidon just
See.
moseys on out.
This is where
you know-
telepathically Brandon knows I'm telling him to collude, go to losers, and then win the extra $5 back that Brian will put in the pot if you lose right now.
all you have to do is suffer getting embarrassed on stream and being used as the highlight when Uncle Drew bodies you.
I
Wait,
do
is-
that for free.
Is he like colluding with Brian, who's putting the money in the pot himself?
Yeah, that's the pot split. that's the plan.
That's the ultimate.
Uh-huh.
Look, all right. Let's talk about definition of a whooping, okay? Doesn't mean he has to beat me. Let's say if he hits me, $5 to the bot.
Every hit.
Every hit.
Shout out to Kiltron's mom who just put 10 in the pot as well.
Thank you so much, Kiltron.
Even on Kiltron's birthday, you could have bought him extra cupcakes.
No, but she knows that money is going. It could go back to.
Yeah,
back
it's
to Killtron.
pretty good odds it's going to go back into his pocket on his birthday.
Yeah, right. Every W that Kiltron scores in rounds or games on stream is another slice in the cake or another candle in the pie or something. It's
Candle
no
in the
matter what.
pie.
Candle in the cake. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Excuse
think
me.
candle in the cake, slice of the pie would be more fitting.
Yeah, I believe that's what I meant to say. We call that a spoonerism for those of you that are curious. That phenomenon where you misuse words in pairs actually does have a name, and it happens to some people more than others. Not often does it happen to me. Interesting that it happened on stream.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. All right. So Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
Hi.
Ludi, what are you gonna do to Uncle Drew?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
spin on him.
gotta counter shit talk.
Look. Both my characters spin. I'm just gonna spin to win.
Spin to win.
Yo,
and then-
remind me never to call Ludi for the for the power up.
No, he has to be actually pissed off first. There needs to be like 10,000 chips on his shoulder. And
Yeah,
he needs to punch it out.
Like, can you shit talk, please, Ludi? He's just like, I'm gonna shake his head. All right, so this Uncle Drew's got that nice ass Fujin. His Fujin's so sick.
You talking about the aesthetics, or are you talking about the cloud walking?
Well, actually both.
Oh my god. Yeah, I love to mix up in timing for the release of the cloud walk. Caught Ludi and basically cornered him. Now we get nice safety on this string, but it gets flawless block. Ludi takes advantage of the flawless block, minimizes the skip, and then kicks the throw. It wasn't punished or anything. I do wonder if that's punished.
Bro, he is smoothing. Do you see this?
Yeah,
he is
and converting
everywhere
off the
and
jump kick.
nowhere.
I wonder if there's a special you can get off that string. Off that, I think it's forward one. Either way, might not be a chance this round. Ludi wisely spends his fatal blow. That's the only thing that gets killed for him.
Just like you were saying, you got it, spend it, get that round, right?
Yeah, so given the rules that have been set, I believe that's like several $100 in the pot so far for Uncle Drew hitting Ludi.
Yeah, Brian, he's donating for every point of damage that Ludi takes.
All right, so the pot's up to $20,400.
Oh, big whiff here from Ludi. That's the second throw that he's whiffed that Uncle Drew's barely punished. Maybe a little bit of nerves after this shit talk.
Yeah, right. Heart always got to be sure to extra. We've been pulling out the GAT. It's the first time we've seen
The
a
gun, the atom.
He said, point and shoot, just like a camera. Put this.
Just like a camera.
And
All right,
so-
Uncle Drew, I know you can hear me, brother. You can do this. Just let go of the nerves. Take a deep breath. You got this. You've done this before. You've done this combo a million times in training mode. Just punish those throws harder. You're already doing the right thing with the correct reads. Just get it together. Blow off those nerves. You got this.
Yeah.
Uncle Drew was taking everybody to the last round last tournament too.
Yeah, he just
Getting
can't
in
let
there.
the fact that he said something before this match get
He
in.
he
It's
came the
over.
closest to beating Sunio's RoboCop too. It was
He's
2-2.
really. I've been absent for like a month or maybe even a month and a half for Mortal Mondays. So last time I saw Uncle Drew, it was like some Fujin and then a switch to Scorpion went down. But this one's all Fujin and he's leveled up, huh?
Oh yeah, it's super good. He's playing a little bit nervous right now, I think, but Ludi can get opened up, so you just have to be confident in your own.
He made
offense.
himself nervous because he talked shit in stream chat.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's why you just got to take some deep breaths. You got the tattoos on your sleeves. Just let the light guide you.
Right, yeah, and don't be afraid to pull out a gun. Go gadget.
That's why you brought it to use it. If you didn't want to use it, then you shouldn't have brought it. That's the rule with having a gun, right?
Yes, right. And you know, as soon Como sees that the gun is in the pocket of Fujin, so he's not holding anything back either. He's converting off anti-air down one. Anti-crossover converting all the way to the corner for Ludi.
That's the
Vertical
M.
nut there too. Yeah, right? The Juggo Maru crouch light punch anti-air.
Oh, he's dead here, right? Oh no, he didn't have the meter to spend. Oh, he did have the meter to spend. He just didn't.
No, is that dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead.
I think actually some of the early hits were fatal blow whip, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm actually gonna say, yeah. Alive. Ah.
Oh.
I
Gotta be
bolted
ready
against
for
myself.
those, man. Gotta be ready.
Did you hear me losing confidence as the fatal blow went on?
Yeah. He hit him with the strike instead of the throw.
Okay, so fully punishable on block is Fujin on a Cloud Walker dive hit. First time we've seen it blocked. Counter hit on
nice.
the Gatten too. Wasn't a high though, so no crushing blow there for Ludi.
So that needle is pretty punishable. It went into training mode, and even if you tip it, it's still like 18 frames. Minus 18.
The needle from...
That right there.
I see this. Cool.
So
And is there a meter burn gap as well? I think you saw that.
there's a big gap. You can jab or do like a high throw or something, or a high jab or anything like that between the gaps. Oy!
Wow, I'm shocked we didn't see a more chip damaging string from Ludi, but we got there right there now with the 4-2 string into the tricky low. You rarely see that string used without a crushing blow attached, but if you need to do chip, that is the one you choose. Ludi chooses it, chooses to go up 2-0 in the process.
In this situation, you just got to stare at that character select screen, take some deep breaths, and Shake off those nerves. We've all been there.
Down 2-0 against Ludi. Yeah.
Well, I sure have been.
Yeah. Yeah, we've played so many sets. It must have happened at some point, right? Especially in MK11.
Yo, what's your record versus Ludi like overall in all fighting games?
Still winning, but that relies heavily on MKX and first half of Injustice 2. MK11 entirely defeated, in like literally always lost.
But you think you've won enough lifetime games to have the advantage still?
Yeah, especially given like how much more often we played in first year of Injustice 2. Even though I kind of went and lived in a different state for a while, came back, was still winning. And that wasn't just...
Oh! You see that movement?
Yeah, actually, and going for the throw after is really creative.
Yeah, you got the escape fail too. Whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. This pressure's nice. The jump out, maybe expecting a throw.
With a little bit more knowledge on that call-out string from Uncle Drew, I think he was able to punish that big gap before the rapid punches.
Yeah, he blocked it. He knew it was coming, but he didn't choose to know. Oh,
and the
delay.
Meterburn KB. Kenny picks up a combo too. Just enough damage he needed to get around on the board. I think that might be one of the most damaging crushing blows that Fusion has. So it was unfortunate that we didn't get to see a full combo there, but taking it around is always a good choice.
Yep, one step at a time, right?
Kung Lao getting hit way far away.
Oh, KB? Yeah.
Damn, yo, he's got a one-handed crossbow and a gun? That's wild. Where does he should akimbo these. Where is his, like,
The
Robocop
akimbo.
gameplay?
Yeah,
I get
to
FMJ?
get like 35 in ranked on Call of Duty Online before he unlocks.
Look, with Hitman's help, that will be easily achieved. I've been seeing that man play Warzone, and he is unstoppable.
Chip kill.
The chip is unavoidable. Fujin just airbends Kung Lao right out of this game, and that is, I mean, how about we donate this $5 in pieces, Brian? Because that is a game on the board for Uncle Drew against Ludi, and I believe that's $1.75 or something so far out of the $5.
Yeah, Ludi's got to make sure that he doesn't let this slip from him. Don't let your opponent get any motivation.
Don't choke any harder than your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Just like the Buffalo Bills. Choke just a little bit less.
The Buffalo mantra.
Yeah, right. Don't fold, don't choke.
The Bills totally folded and choked, and then won in the last second on a bad penalty though.
We take those.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, the whole game's momentum shifted because they got a bum interception on one of the worst calls I've ever seen, so what goes around comes around is what I say.
Yo, what's it like being around Patriots fans?
I feel like the fans aren't really, like, the people I interact with aren't Patriots fans, basically. They just like, don't care about football. But, you know, your general, like, grocery store customer that I deal with every day, you'll probably see a Patriots fan. Maybe Red Sox is a lot more common.
I bet no Celtics anything, right?
Yeah, literally nothing.
Bummer. They suck anyways. It's okay.
Yeah, too
Damn,
bad.
that was really quick.
What a sick win post from Kung Lao, too. I don't think I have that one unlocked.
Ooh, the toes.
Optimal Fujin damage.
Yeah, off of that. Needle. Oh, there it is. Yep. So you can do that. You can jab interrupt it, or you can just block it.
And Ludi not reading too hard for any kind of armor break. He didn't have the meter burn for the dive kick to crush off of armor break anyway.
He did not just see that. Son, you better not have just seen that right there. Oh, that's going to be a big ass punch.
I believe it's called Link Road though. And with all this meter and no breakaway here, this is a throw situation now. Ludi could win off basically any successful mix-up. But here is Uncle Drew coming back in. Oh, what? My man said, yo, the variation's called Cloud Walker, but my man fell out of the sky at 100 miles per hour, did Fatal Blow Raw, and can now win off one throw and keep himself alive.
Where is he going?
And this Fatal Blow whip, he just cloud walked away out of all the threats, but once you landed, you got to deal with the strike throw, MK11 mix-up game, and Ludi rode that one to victory there with the brutality, the one he has always loved putting on screen, even though it is really just a shadow of its former self in MKX.
Yo, Uncle Drew straight up did the the Star Wars Battlefront. You are leaving the battlefield.
And then suddenly he no-clipped back into the battlefield from underground, and he was just doing Fatal Blow.
All right, Fred, it is you and Shakugan now.
Now,
All
Fred,
right.
against Shakugan, I think you might be able to play.
You guys could use
slightly
your
slower
previous
pace.
invites.
So, try and take advantage of that. Assuming you're going up against Arctic Anarchy Frost, you're up against a really strong projectile game. However, if you like,
Yeah, I
call
can
out
hear you. You're
cancel
kind of far
with
away.
just spikes, you actually get to hit Frost before she's able to cancel into the Ice Auger, because spikes just goes right through projectiles and it's way faster. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting.
When my airborne Fatal Blow went completely underneath him, I got scared. I got really scared.
yeah, it has long recovery. I thought you might have been grounded punish, but Fujin had a ton of recovery after he fell out of the sky too. So it looked like you were both like neutral.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play some neutral here, but I think I may just end up getting blended.
It's
Also,
a
yeah, dude,
Shakugan, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Shakugan. Dude, do raw spikes. It's really good. Like, do it all the
Raw
time.
spikes, huh?
I don't know. It depends on like the range they're at, really. Like,
Shakugan, you
like
could use your.
no. I don't know about raw specs because if they're far enough, they're not just gonna hit, and if they're at a range where it's like close enough that they will connect, why wouldn't you just do like a forward 4 or like a down 4 or like forward 2? Because like
those are whiff
they would be in
punishable.
range for that too. Then
Spikes is not whiff punishable is the thing. Not by most of the cast.
It is with Frost. We get that back 2-2.
Back to 2's a little slow.
That's fair.
I'd maybe work on that. Maybe see what happens. Experiment with it. I want Shakugan to expose me. I want to see those back to 2 whiff punishes. Thing is, like, it's a mid, so like you'd have to be walking back mad far, then microdash, and then back 2.
well, it's a mid, but at like its max range, you can totally tuck it. Some people's pokes can like low profile it.
No, it definitely doesn't get low. Actually, yeah, from like down 4s and stuff, I can see maybe giving it trouble. We'll see how it works. Frost definitely has a good down 4 to test that with too.
Her down 3 and down 4 are both really good.
Down 3 is still the best anti-air in the game, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That'll never change. And her conversions are really strong in this period.
I wonder if
Didn't
Frost
Terminator have the strongest anti-air crouching kick?
Actually, yeah, that's probably true. I
Mm,
think Frost might be a little faster, but Terminator's has a better hitbox heartbox.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Like Terminator's reaches higher, but Frost makes her low profile harder too, actually. So there's a lot of factors.
You really don't need to jump at Terminator.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? No projectile threat.
Getting in with those diving shenanigans off the bat.
That's Noah Man trying to take his turn after the first 2 projectiles from Frost. But the meter burn comes out, it's a mid, and it's Baraka right out of the gap. So the back 2 string has the gap after the first strike, so it's a really quick reaction to flawless block and up 2 or up 3 it.
Not a real punish though, but just caught like jumping, I think, by the low part, the dive bomb.
It's a knowledge check here against the down back 2s from Frost. They are highs, but they're incredibly active, so you have to stay ducking a really long time to not take big chip and a hard splat knockdown.
Yikes.
Yeah. Try doing down 4 after dashes to
Alright, that's a
quickly
good
low
idea.
profile. Yeah. Or maybe down 3 or down 1. Did you know that Baraka has the worst button in MKX? His
What?
stand 3. Baraka's stand 3 is like punishable on block, has no range, and doesn't reach anything. It's like 13 frames. I really think it's there just to make him okay. Thankfully, we haven't seen it yet from No One Man, who is being thrown back to midstream. I'm definitely having some trouble getting in on this ice augering and the occasional dive kick from Shakugan. Dive kick hasn't been much of a problem, and back 4 2 can get whip punish from No One Man either. So we see that down 3 coming.
Oh my gosh, every time No One Man closes that space against that grab range, Shakugan is just jumping out. Seemingly like the perfect time. Ever a misread or anything.
Given unfamiliarity, it's really difficult to deal with the Arctic Anarchy dive kick. It has to be flawless block and it's safe on block otherwise. And
The far one is safe on block unless false block, but if you block her out of the air doing it, it's punishable.
a fatal blow confirmed here could do it.
Oh, what? What happened to my health?
I guess
You did not have enough life to survive the down 2.
I actually think that I did, but he hit me before the armor was active. Because I had a lot of health left.
No, but it killed you. The down 2 killed you though.
But through armor, does it do the full 14%?
Yes.
Is that true?
Or it might be a little reduced. Well,
No.
If it was reduced, I definitely had enough life to deal with that.
Yeah. I think.
I mean,
armor.
what do you mean? It's the down 2 still killed though. It's not like it broke the armor and then like another hit did it. Like
Why
that
would it
down
break-
2 did it.
Why would it break the armor?
Not break. I'm saying it's.
What Fred and I are saying
I understand
is
the
the
question now.
The armor did not.
It's a matter of
start off.
if you had enough life, would you have armored that? I
Yes.
don't know.
I think the answer is yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I did it like kind of late, and he did his down 2 right away.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah, I don't think that was so bad.
No, that wasn't that bad.
This is definitely something I'm gonna have to get over for sure. But I don't think that was so bad.
Maybe on the read of Frost dive kick, you could be doing spikes as well. It covers that whole space and
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
deny her everything. And he is dive kicking to preserve the mid-screen space when you're getting in with dashes and patience and back forward 2s. So be on the lookout for that. And Shakugan, be on the lookout for tick throws once he does get in. We haven't seen much of that action. It's been like more of a mid-screen scramble for the first time. Gonna try and keep. Oh my god, yo, back forward 2 is so fast. And a regular throw 2 mixing it up. It's important to do that as Baraka because you have crushing blow on both of your throws.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So while Frost can throw a lot of projectiles on the screen, while Frost can throw a lot of projectiles on the screen at a really quick rate, they don't really do that much damage. So we're seeing in these trades that Noah Man is pretty much coming out on top. Ooh, whiff punishes the down one with the forward one. Barely makes the full confirm.
Very reliably.
Oh yeah. Wow. Just jumps over the fatal blow. Lands the 1-1. Throw.
Throw counter, but not a protect, so still no crushing blows here for Bone Picker Baraka.
Fatal blow on both sides. Frost with that big full screen fatal blow. Baraka with that fast quick one. Oh, it doesn't block the last 2 hits. Even spin.
Oh! And down 1 under the command grab attempt. Hit confirm
Wow.
into
Wow.
GX
How did he
blade
survive
cover.
that?
It's a nice confirmable auto shimmy on Baraka's 1-1-2. One of the best in the game, really. And that is the optimal combo to go straight into EX Blade Spark in mid-screen. All of your launchers with Bone Picker are like...
Because I'm trying to walk back.
Yeah, right. Nice throw save there. That was the first attempt we've seen at back 3 sniper pressure, and another successful duck under back forward 2. They have been successful for no one men, but I definitely think Shakugan's catching on.
Oh, escape failed
And that is a kill for sure. Eat that leg.
Oh, he just gets it. Walk back, walk
Let's
in.
go, Fred.
Give me that robo leg.
All right, so that's how it goes if I win.
Yeah.
I
So
have
if
to
he-
make them guess like 50 times, but I'll get it.
I just need to ask though, like, if she's a robot, how do you just bite into her flesh like that and like rip off?
She's a cyborg.
Yeah. Brian's
Yeah, but
very,
she still has like a metal like exoskeleton, doesn't she?
Well, he's got metal teeth.
Yeah, right. It is a Turcotten. Never underestimate that.
He's like, I know there's blood under there.
And the blood, for some reason, is red. Where is the MK11 blue blood? We've been waiting so long.
Devora has it, doesn't she? Devora has it.
Where's Garrus's blue blood, man?
The blue blood is a metaphor.
Uh,
Because she's like a spoiled, spoiled brat.
Yeah.
So it's just a metaphor. It's there.
Man, did she show up in the new story mode and just to kill a fan favorite character again with like no other purpose whatsoever?
Nah, but Kodal still dies.
Oh, damn. Not again. Did
Wait,
they
you didn't
kill
know
him?
that? You didn't play it?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, time to get mixed.
Sorry.
Nah, dude.
It's been like a
looking
year.
back
Not a
already
year. It's
broken,
been a while. half a year.
You know, I don't get spoiled by stuff anyway. Look at that sweep from Baraka, one of the best buttons in the game. That shit is -1 on block, low profile, and huge. But
Going to
Sub-Zero,
Avalanche sub.
it's
When I
what
was
you-
playing his Avalanche, I noticed he really wasn't setting up like the ice cone that much. He was more so just using the creeping ice to make forward two safe.
yeah.
Oh wow, slides under. Already building really quickly towards that slide baby.
Is there any gap in the keeping ice neutral off of forward 2?
No, but off all his other strings, I think there is.
Okay. That's good to know. Safe overhead is good.
Oh, blocks it, but doesn't block the creeping ice. Yeah. After you block that first overhead, you just always want to block low because he can slide, he can do creeping ice. It's a
Slide
follow-up
comes
string he
super
does
quick.
on mid. Oh, but just starts the round off saying, I'm going to get you. Tag, you're it.
I am going to get
Oh, by the way, go 3 another low though. Going for KB here. Oh, breaks, so break away to avoid the KB.
that well-timed breakaway, convincing Shakugan that the 2-2-2 crushing blow was going to happen. And I like the way that Shakugan
out.
didn't spend the meter on hit,
Ooh.
because he valued the safety
Wow.
more than the damage of the meter burn 3 business.
Is that KB?
Damn!
Yeah,
Not quite dead yet though.
doesn't have to worry about chip from the ice ball. Oh, sweep! I can't believe sub sweep beat Baraka sweep. But it was
Well,
a lot earlier.
he sub just did an empty jump and Barack was coming out of that command grab recovery, so yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting something like that to happen. I'm not sure what the adaptation is going to be. Maybe a little bit more of a forward 2-1.
Maybe a little bit less fireball and neutral because he was.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Well, so here's an MK11 thought. If you do forward 2-1, you have the 2 hits of the string and might be more whiff punishable and have
Also-
whiff recovery. But if you just do forward 2 spikes,
Not-
it's an OS.
by the
and
way-
it comes out and hit and block, but not on whiff.
I have to interject, guys. Uncle Drew punished himself by donating $15 for dropping the ball versus Peter.
Damn.
So shout outs to Uncle Drew for
Thank
inadvertently supporting the tournament after trash talk.
That's a great reward for us, and honestly, given the great favor you have earned with us with that decision and your decision to enter week after week, Uncle Drew, I think that'll pay off for you in the long run. You can buy my happiness.
He's
and my
already
favor.
night and day better than he was when we started these
Oh
things.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I saw. I have proof of that just coming in today after not commentating for a month and a half.
Now that we're into the next match, I was also going to say that Shakugan is now after being opened up and left standing by No One Man, is committing to just the neutral duck, reading the command grab. So No One Man also has the options of the back 2 overhead, which goes super far into safe, or forward 4 as a mid deck reach quickly. Forward 4 spikes.
Oh, that was a combo opportunity, wasn't it?
Yes, it is. So you can micro dash forward 2 into tackle there, or just do rock tackle.
That goes away from the
All right, he's
forward
gonna try and walk him to the corner. He's not dead. He's not dead.
No, that does a lot of damage.
It's almost a
Okay,
click
it's
death.
okay. Everybody relax.
Yeah. Of course, not panic. Yo, Shakugan hit every single one of
Oh.
the skulls.
Why did I try to press buttons after that?
It's nothing's really that
Those
bad.
are not plus on block.
Yeah, that's the classic Sub-Zero with punish. I think Shakugan has that back 3 used like masterfully throughout all of the sets. It makes buttons whiff and it's hit control.
Big slide, big block on the slide. Oh, just top right late jump 2.
So No One Man,
Going for the resets.
he kept the punish meterless with spikes there, but the standing reset off of Blade Spark is actually a lot more valuable. Very plus on hit.
Ooh, yo, the whiff sweep into forward though. It's not looking crazy. That's not gonna be a good trade though. Especially, oh, he doesn't actually combo off of it.
Yeah, opts for an overhead
Plus,
instead.
ooh, goes for throw.
No One Man has fatal blow here. And
Ooh, I got red. I got red.
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe wake
I
up
got
2 from Baraka would hit him out of the air if you think they're going to jump over you, but you definitely got red. And I think that is the end of No One Man's tournament life here. Shakugan moves on. No One Man returns to the commentary desk where we can continue making conjecture about the validity of Bone Picker Bone Picker Baraka 2 years later.
The idea that you came up with by yourself alone, with no help from anyone.
Yes, Bone Picker Baraka.
Kiltron versus Uncle
think-
Drew is next on stream, by the way. Kiltron.
When we
versus-
talk about that Sub-Zero win screen though, I don't like it. Why is he throwing an ice ball with 2 hands? Sub-Zero never does that.
Yeah, wait,
Why is
he's
he
hot
hitting like
opening.
why is he hitting the Kamehameha?
Doesn't he do that for his fatality deep freeze?
No, but that's like when he shoots out like the stream of ice, not the ball.
Yeah, but I mean, the camera could go wherever it wants. He might be shooting downwards.
Oh, it could be.
You know, I think Sub really, really hates the fact that there is a camera person recording the match and decides to focus all that energy and both hands on the ice ball being shot at the camera.
All right, Kiltron and Uncle Drew.
Yep.
So last time these two play, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I went to Game 5.
Can I just mention too that like Injustice Sub-Zero has the most violent fatality I've ever seen, and it's just his win pose.
That shit's crazy.
He actually just lifts the cameraman by the neck, like, and you hear the most violent and bloody like crack of the neck.
Yeah, the noise. I think it's more gruesome because they don't show it and you hear it, so it's like left up to your imagination, you know?
Yeah, and it just
Not
sounds
really.
so bad. It's so scary.
That's hilarious. I completely forgot about that. Yo, shout outs to Poseidon and Shakugan, by the way. Good, good stuff to them. I think that the Bone Picker played a little bit better than my Raiden did, but it hasn't been very many weeks, so who knows?
When you hit those anti-air spikes, I was really hoping you converted off of it. That would have been really spicy.
I actually haven't done that before. I figured that he would go for that because he kept jumping away, but then I didn't really like have a conversion in mind, so I just tried to get some pressure. I could have done forward for grab, I think, right?
You want to do micro dash forward 2 grab. Forward 2 is a lot faster. It's just it'll prove more reliable, but if you don't want a micro dash, I think forward 4 could reach if they're nice and high, which they were. I mean, it was a raw anti-air.
Shakugan, I'm sorry for coming in for your favorite windscreen, even though it is whack.
Yeah.
Shakugan's being a little bit spicy today.
Jax.
For a first timer in our Mortal Kombat circle here.
Spicy is a nice contrast to the ice-cold demeanor of the Sub-Zero that we witnessed.
And the Frost.
And the Frost, actually.
Inquay Legend.
Wait, yeah, what if Shakugan's Frost Wind pose is the skating around on the ice?
I like that one.
No!
You don't like her surfing on the ice? That's awesome.
Yo, no one, man, back me up, man. It's literally the worst,
It's
weirdest
so
thing
bad.
I've ever
It's
seen.
so dumb.
Why is that bad?
Why
So
does she...
surfer.
Her neck looks broken, dude, and she's like completely
He's a robot. She
emotionless.
breaks her neck for a living.
It's so weird. She looks off balance as hell.
Surfs up, dude.
Surfs up, nerds.
Speaking of surfs up,
Isn't that a combo?
Yeah,
No, that 114 just switches size. You can't combo off it.
we were
But
all
there's a lot
thinking
of
of the rain kick, weren't we?
Yeah, I mean that KB is definitely a tribute to the rain kick, the fact that it switches sides like that, but it is not a combo starter.
Right.
And Uncle Drew's favorite thing to do, down 4 into meeting. And you don't want to block it a lot of time. Just going for an easy combo right there, and it works out pretty well. It doesn't have to spend the extra defense bar. Just spends 1 offense bar and closes out the round.
What is the harder combo to do?
You do meter burn, skywalk, have it hit twice. As the second hit hits, you do double down to cancel it into 4-2. 4-2 down back to 1-2 needle.
I can see why that's a harder combo.
You've seen the Fujin D&D before, where you just
Yeah. I just
oh, that up 2 is so good.
What a sick read, though.
He had the right idea, but unfortunately Fujin probably the worst up 2 in the game. Like, full stop. So bad.
it seems like Kiltron knew how bad it would be. Just feeling completely free to neutral jump and offensive pressure from point blank.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, I thought I meant to do right there, but that was pretty cool. Skywalking right over the ground pound. Flawless block from Kiltron, but doesn't spend the 2 bars to get a true punish.
Man, did we get random select to the stage again? Yeah, we sure did.
We were calling this Nickelodeon Studios Orlando, but like, what this really is the remains of the Nick Hotel in Orlando.
Oh yeah, the basement of the Nick Hotel. Like when they slime the stage, this is under the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
Including the bodies.
it's like a side switch optimal from Uncle Drew right there. Big light lead for him. Looking set to maybe take this game, but all it takes There's a few strikes and throws. I don't know why he spent the bar right there because he didn't have the second bar going back in the corner. Well, he knew he could punish whatever Drew threw out right there with the fatal blow. And suddenly, this is a one-touch game for both players.
It goes to full screen though on this one. And it is... Oh wait. No.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, dead as hell.
Yeah, it looks like I was misled. I don't recall Jax being left so close at the screen after fatal blow, but 1-4-2 and he was right back in there.
Well, yeah, because it's not just how close he's left, but that 4-2 advances really far. I think that 4-2 is also a meaty that Jax wants to do post fatal blow because it can if it catches an opponent in the start of their jump, like we saw right there. I think Uncle Drew tried to jump back to avoid maybe the throw option.
Mm-hmm.
I think on 4-3-3-2, that 4-2, 1+2, the follow up is always going to land even if it catches someone out of the air.
Yeah. And even if you don't do the overhead follow up, which works as an overhead mix up too, given this tricky low that also would have killed. If raw 4-2 hits out of the air, you can combo into down 1-2, double orange ball for crushing blow, or you could just get gotcha for something reliable. And it's a great stagger tool on block. Just 4-2 throw works a lot. We've seen Kiltron use it already earlier today. I think it's Jax's best combo overall, even though 4-3 is actually mid.
I can see that, yeah. Oh, seen it right off the bat right there. Instantly closing starting range. Doing it again.
I think it's more specifically in this variation though that's the best.
Oh yeah.
Look at that chase down, right?
Oh, now he has it.
Yeah, full heat for sure now. And every single thing he does is doing more damage than full heat. You can hear the sizzle if you got that audio turned up.
This is gonna. Yeah. Hit him with the fully charged orange blimp.
Orange blimp. Nickelodeon blimp crashes into the dome of Fujin there. He was cloud walking around and the Nick blimp hit him right out of the sky. It's a Hindenburg disaster here for Uncle Drew. He's getting put back in the corner. Dan Schneider's playroom. The green slime everywhere.
That's exactly what this Dan Schneider. Oh shit. Damn, Kiltron is beating his ass.
Yo, Kiltron is so mad about that last game.
Somebody get Pick Boy on this.
Oh!
Oh shit, the Pick Boy KB! One left for the chip. Never mind. Wake up 3 into pressure here from Uncle Drew. Undeterred, but nah. That is Jax striking back firm. Gonna get
here comes a giant
tie it up 1-1. It's just as quick of a match, I think, as the previous game. So
it's not tied up 1-1. Kiltron won the last one, too.
Oh, did I miss him?
I forgot about fucking Pick Boy.
Yo, you pick live, you pick to lose. Get in the corner.
I forgot about Pick Boy. That got me.
You lost it at Dan Snyder's playroom.
That definitely got me. That was funny.
So that last round, Kiltron definitely turned us from M for Mini to W for Wumbo.
Holy shit, that was funny.
Yeah, that was definitely a lesson in the study of Wumali.
Dude, I didn't remember Pick Boy until we were just talking about Nickelodeon enough, and I'm like, hey, remember Pick Boy?
Dude, if this bus ass continues that fast, this segment's gonna be on Nick News with Linda Ellerby real quick.
Oh my god, dude. The references. Going for the deep lore.
Alright, well, first headline is a back throw for Uncle Drew, who's staying pretty safe, even sliding under the Jax, but Kiltron strikes back, forward throw. We keep moving to the right. Damn, this stage actually looks like Buffalo Subway System. That's crazy.
That's hilarious. Yo, everyone has had that flawless block response to the needle fever.
Yeah, people are really well trained in contesting that string conclusion. It may be because Uncle Drew has been entering so frequently. They know they need it on deck.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we got the grab. Close enough for some Okies, and we got the rollout here too. Oh, dang. Oh, is that a punish? No.
No.
Yeah,
oh, wow, out the air so high up. Holy cow.
Yo, Matt, you got a Shiva fan in the chat.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, dude, Mean Queen Shiva is a very complete character in this game. I actually do plan on using her. At least for early matches and winners. I probably will lose and switch to Eternal Gearus if I do, but Mean Queen is unblockable.
You know how her command grab is kind of weird, right? Like it's a grab that if you stand block, it will whip.
Yes, it's like, but I played Shazam, dude. I know all about that. I know how to make people whip. And she has overheads all over the place too, and other stuff to make people start buffing.
Oh, another. We're seeing so many fall spots from Killtron, but he's opting not to like really go for the hard punish. On those.
I meant to say lows actually. Anyway, high in the sky, the opposite of low is this down 2 KD.
Oh, that's
not the highest damage.
Oh my god, he just reset it because I think he just wants to land this command grab. Oh, didn't get it again though. What, punish?
Oh no!
Punish didn't have meter. Oh,
okay.
Oh, no.
One throw could do it.
Oh,
And
he
it's a
said
wake up
the combo, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So that was a flawless block, but it didn't say punish, right?
Yeah, no, you have to do an up 2 to punish. Like the flawless block framed it is the same. It's just that doing the flawless block lets you up 2 or up 3 instantly.
Okay.
But Killtron did not have the meter to do either of those at that point, I don't think.
I believe that was 3-0, right? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was 3-0. As eager as I was to believe that first game was won by Uncle Drew, it is Killtron moving on to what I think is losers semis. Or
Oh yeah, wait, it is losers. Oh my gosh, I forgot Poseidon. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we're gonna run winners finals now, right?
Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to be Poseidon versus Ludi.
Just for the record, I have done this all not looking at any bracket once. Just
It's like
assuming
6
the amount of
players.
matches that I've had. Yeah. But you know, it's nice to
Okay,
have
Nostradamus.
Damn.
Yeah, you see how far ahead I read into that future?
There's a Nickelodeon reference somewhere in here. Where is it?
No, all I can think of is That's So Raven. Like with her like foresight.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, Viacom is still on the board.
Viacom.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff to Killtron. Happy birthday, Killtron. I want to see the W here.
Yeah, me too. Earn the birthday box.
And we got that Matcherino up to $40.46. Thanks for everybody who's doing the Matcherino code.
Yo, honestly, the support every time, like we've gotten such great support, like every week we've done this, but like it still just like surprises me. Like seriously, like shout out to everyone using the Matcherino and stuff. It's really awesome.
I love it, man. We've gone over $100 a couple weeks, and it's just been great. Like the community loves supporting each other, and I'm all about it. We're all struggling to like, keep the FGC alive here during this COVID pandemic, and it's really good to see our locals like all pulling together on the Matcherino. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm even gonna give shout outs to the 6 cents for one of the subscription quests on YouTube. Thank you, Ian Koshwick, for that quest. I'm sure there's a couple more to do. I gotta do them too. Maybe I'll do so in the middle of this break we have as we get our players invited here.
Just
Yeah,
like the rest of chat can do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, that's why Poseidon. That's why Poseidon is you know, like taking a minute to get in here. It's so you can all do that.
Mhm.
So you better do it because Poseidon's giving you the chance.
Right.
No,
I'm even gonna go ahead and sign into my burner Twitter and like my fake social medias to just double up on the quest real quick.
Yeah, we've had a couple of quests that were like $1 or 60 cents every time you did like a survey or something. Those were dope, man. We were getting fat bank on those weeks.
I definitely want
Fat
those.
backing?
Fat
tack
bank.
back?
We
Bank.
were fat backing.
BANK.
Tack back?
Yeah, we were fat backing. It was a hoot and hollering good time.
Pat back.
Finger licking good, Fred.
My name is Pat Back.
I was trying to get somebody to respond to that.
All right, I'm gonna subscribe to Equinox.
So this is the part where I start kicking.
Hello, Pole.
So no Kung Lao. Ludi goes straight to the spins, and I mean these two got a history. Like Poseidon's starting to catch up a little on the win column on Ludi, so he's taking it serious.
Man, I hate this spins. It's too close to the runs.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're just trying to get the opponent from. So,
What if it's the Outworld version of the runs, and we just misunderstood it all this time?
God, I love the way Ludi actually represents the jump kick cancel option select. And he finds ways to hit jump kick in places where like only jump kick will reach very often, whether it's with punishes or going over projectiles. Just kind of watching strings whiff too. Cross up jump kick is something he gets a lot.
And with this character, he has more air options, more safe air options than Lao does. He has the ability to throw that air buzz on, or just like that, and meter burn it, both making it tricky to punish.
Yeah, and he's able to contextually block confirm and use the meter burn air buzz slot to fall faster if he sees the opponent is clearly just blocking. Right? And very easy to just fatal blow on reaction.
No,
Jack
when
in the
he
box.
ran through him, I thought the Jack in the Box might hit him on the
Yeah,
way
I thought
back.
that too. It looked like he hit him.
If Cabal ran a little too far through the opponent, just
Imagine if it hit and then got canceled by that.
and then Poseidon picks up a trade combo and kills him.
Oh my god! And Joker could do that. I mean, he's a two-touch character.
Yeah, seriously. Madman Joker, back 4-2 is always there for him. And the 30% midstream B&B will lead to the 40% corner B&B very quickly.
Oh, nice buzzsaw there. Okay. Dang.
Great.
Yeah, I tried doing that last time and I got killed.
Yeah, it could be the advantage of having truly disjointed normals and like safer strength like Cabal has.
Oh, he's dead.
Very safe armor break.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, NetherRealm won't listen to my individual screams in my head that armor break should also launch. But, you know, Cabal's doing fine regardless. The character's the best he's ever been.
You do know that it does launch if it's like raw, right?
Yeah.
Yo, are you?
Okay, yeah.
He is not better than Ultimate MK3 Cabal. That air fireball was the most ridiculous lockdown you've ever seen.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He's also definitely not better than MK9 Cabal. But MK11
This is
Cabal
definitely the third best Cabal there's ever been.
And that sucks because, like, that means he's still really good. And in the life of MK11, I think in Aftermath, he is definitely tip-top shape. Top form. Armor. He has the best armor break in the games, I think. Both with... Because, like, your regular combo ender that people try to armor break because it does a lot of damage is also your armor break. Like, who else has something that good?
I don't even know what Kotal Khan's armor break is. It happens so infrequently.
I actually don't know what it is either, and that has me convinced that he doesn't have one.
That's hilarious.
It might be the cat variation specific.
It might be that.
It sucks.
It might be that version of his uppercut that just is the sword that saws you, but that's not part of his normal variations.
Oh, that's the one that he doesn't have. That's like how it is in every variation except for the first one.
Yeah.
Actually, that is a good armor break. That is definitely.
I'm guessing that might be it, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
If it is that, it kind of almost the same deal as the ball. So anyone in the chat, feel free to just head to data, because we're clearly grasping at straws here regarding Kotal Khan knowledge. But I only played the cool one with the Transcendent Monsters.
You're getting quiet, man. I don't know if you're backing off your mic or not.
Oh, I think I just stood up too much. Yeah, my bad.
Stood up. You're too hype, right?
Yeah, seriously, my posture perked up. I like seeing these Cabal bread and butters, real juggles in MK11. Love to see it.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. That combo did more than it did when he broke out.
So that was the leap year BNB. 364 every time. That's some strong stuff. Maybe the Kun Lao helps Ludi stay incognito while knowing that he wants to use the Cabal against
Wow,
Poseidon.
Ludi was ready for that cancel. Big time.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Yeah. Why try to flawless block gap anything when you know you can just fully jump over and convert a combo safely? Like, jumping is so powerful in this game. There it is again, right? Jump 2 into a block string, put them back in the corner now, and you can restand with gas. Oh, no, goes for max damage instead.
Yeah, and like we highlighted earlier too, it's especially strong with Cabal since he's able to change his momentum with those buzzsaws.
Yeah, seriously.
It's only minus 10, the regular one.
That's amazing.
At max distance, max height.
That's so good, actually.
Yeah, and they knock down too.
Tell me, has he been anti-aired once? That was another jump kick there. And,
I guess not.
blocking them's okay now. You know, they're negative on block, but it doesn't really get you any victory.
Interrupt!
Yeah,
The was
see-
out and he still interrupted.
Ludi's been commentating Poseidon all day. He knows how many rounds have ended because of the crushing blow throw. So the moment that Fatal Blow is there, he's like, all right, I need to interrupt this cancel and knock the throw. That's what I'm going to do. 1-1-1.
Ludi just looked ready for everything in that matchup.
Yeah, he sure did.
Poseidon might be a little shook right now. He hasn't been challenged this fiercely the entire tournament so far.
Correct. And
10%
actually,
on
like,
Poseidon.
for a lot of the weeks, other than the tournament winners, like Poseidon's been kind of running through everybody. So he's had it on easy street for a while.
Easy street.
Yo, RIP, Mean Streak Cabal. Ludi doesn't play it, but I would love to see it given some life. I know Kerbo won like thousands of dollars with Mean Streak Cabal.
Yeah.
Kerbo has a cabal of every variation. I think he's good with all of them.
Yeah, it's funny. The most popular variation for the first 8 months of the game, maybe 10, was Clean Cut, and you actually see it the least of any of them anymore because the spins is better at the way you want to play with Clean Cut anyway. Because like, why have an unsafe 50-50 high-low mix-up special move when you can design a really stable game plan that does more damage? That's the same decision that Poseidon makes playing Madman Joker and having Kapow.
Kapow.
Yeah.
Damn, right in the kisser.
Yeah.
Or no, pow right in the kisser. That's what it is.
Specifically, the spins is so good with the down back four synergy it naturally has. You're able to pick up a lot of damage with the hook grab meter burn, and then quickly do anything into down back four. You get good damage on regular hit and an armor break if they do. I mean, like, this variation just so clearly the best. 40% is
Yeah, and he gets that consistently. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be big damage too. No, it does not have to breakaway though.
Yeah, I think Ludi maybe thought he was with a meter back or an amplifier at the end. Down back 2 for sure. But still pretty content with the life lead. But with Fatal Blow here, was there a dash cancel? Yeah, there was. Okay.
Oh, it's nuts.
Yeah. Cabal doesn't need those. He plays all brain.
That's hilarious. Oh, good stuff.
Can you believe that Fatal Blow won him that round twice and it wasn't even used?
Yeah, I can. I sure can.
Amazing.
Yeah, imagine that.
Dash cancel throw and dash cancel combo. Johnny used to be so cool being the only character to do that, and then they gave Joker.
Yeah, this character really has everything. Oh, the option select. Ludi the option selects that every single time. That's something we don't see with every character. Because it is the best with Cabal, but nobody, nobody goes for it.
Yeah, there are more characters and players that should be using it though. Jax comes to mind with his back forward 2, always reaching after jump kick 2. Okay, well you can take the throw now. It was escape failed, but there are no more crushing blow throws. We already saw it in round 1. And yet, that's another one. Watch the string whiff, jump over it, and get a huge meterless punish with jump kick, no dash.
Final round, fight.
Also put the opponent in the corner in the process. Poseidon has a lot of fighting to do now. Favorable trade for Poseidon, but Ludi is adamant, right? Straight back to dashing forward, making sure that the quick loss of ground was regained.
Throw escape. Nice.
Oh! Again, so Ludi took another
Yep.
Jack in the Box. That is an armor break, and it's going to hurt. Even amplified it to make sure. That's the Nickelodeon combo, channel 33.
Only 5 cents.
Yeah. And now you can't even take a throw. Shit might be a problem.
Wow, how did he
1-1-1.
get that out before Poseidon's
Oh, that brutality is so cool.
Damn, Ludi went ham in Winners Final.
Is this set over?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that Joker kind of living up to his namesake right there on the ground, but not laughing in his dying moments. Surprising, but I'm sure Ludi's really happy about that one. Might probably not going to show it when he comes back to commentary. Poseidon has a lot of time to get ready for him again, going through losers finals. We have to determine who plays in that now.
And
do that,
we got losers semis coming up, and we got Kiltron and Shakugan.
Yep.
So guys, go ahead and enter the lobby with your old invites.
Awesome. I love the good old recycled invite. Not a single byte of data will be wasted here.
Not a single byte of data. whatever that means.
Yeah. BYTE. Whatever that means.
All right, so Kiltron, we're gonna see some Jax action, I would think, and who knows who Shakugan's gonna play nowadays. What did you like seeing the best out of him?
Shakugan most commonly would switch to Sub-Zero and win sets. So, I mean, Frost is like I like Frost more as a character in this game. I actually do think she's better, but never going to be as popular and never going to be as effective in a simple online centric game plan. I'm not saying you completely change what you do based on online, but you're able to better focus on your opponent when your game plan is simpler. And Sub-Zero definitely enables you to do that and then counterplay a little bit more strongly. We saw some back to anti-airs from Shakugan with sub. I love that tool. Really strong to see.
I guess I have to back out now because it's Kiltron and
Shakugan.
Shakugan, yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to back out and watch through your stream.
Oh, do I need to invite you?
No. Actually, yeah, you'll probably need to invite me when I'm up, but right now I can just watch through our shared screen.
Was Bakugan airing on that like sister Nickelodeon channel when that Bakugan anime came out?
I don't know, but that show and anime and game, delete it.
Damn, dude.
Isn't there two different animes called Bakugan?
I don't know, but delete it.
Dude, I feel like you might be hating on Shakugan there, and I won't tolerate it because his favorite Sub-Zero win pose already got dunked on stream. So if Shakugan's a Bakugan fan, I'm gonna stand with you.
Dude,
right?
I'm Shakugan was cool, like dragons that like roll around and shit. I thought that was cool.
Fred, Shakugan wants fisticuffs after that comment.
Do I? Does he need to fisticuffs me?
It was I think Fight Me Please might be in relation to needing an invite for the lobby. Which how quickly do they expire if they do?
I don't think they expire.
I don't think they expire.
Okay.
I think Shakugan is just tilted right now that all the things he loves are getting like needlessly criticized by us. Just let the man
it did expire.
appreciate what he wants.
Yeah, right. Seriously. That's why I'm gonna say I have fond memories. What?
Brian's got the invite.
Okay, that's good.
You didn't. You gotta check his name and send it.
Why do I hate PSN so much?
It's pretty bad, especially this generation.
I am unbelievably fast at typing on a pad, and it's honestly like not. I almost regret having that skill.
It's fun typing on pad.
Luckily, he enters so many of our tournaments, and I've played him in Soul Calibur Online that he's on my friend list. So
that's good.
That was easy.
Nice.
So, Matt, you know how at the beginning of this month, Ed Boon said September is a great month for announcements. He's been like having all these like cryptic like teasers and like pictures and stuff. And we are about to enter the second last day of September, and nothing has been announced.
I would not say anything until after September 30th. Only then are you allowed to be critical of this Ed Boon crypticness.
I am very aware of some Mortal Kombat things going down, but I have had to keep my.
Are you aware?
I've had to keep my
remaining day in September.
I've had to keep my lips sealed because COVID has effed up their whole release timeline, tour, everything. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's like everyone.
Yeah, so it's just like
it's not gonna be
like fans. Yeah. Fans just gotta understand that every game company is just going through trials and tribulations, just like their companies. So.
No hashtag needed.
Aftermath actually still came out like during the pandemic.
Yeah, but it was more than likely like
a long time
done.
Ago,
it was more than likely done, and they're just waiting. They're gonna have this like release schedule for specific things.
Yeah. Right. It's gonna be rain.
What do they call you? So did we see this match earlier? Maybe one or
no.
Okay, cool.
Don't get out much, do you?
Good to know. That leaves me even more excited.
These two are both from Philadelphia, so
site.
they know each other pretty well.
I thought Shakugan was from New Jersey.
No.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, I guess he's on the border of New Jersey and Philly, but he plays in the Philly scene.
Okay, that makes sense. A well-traveled player. Back in the days of travel.
Oh my gosh.
Back in the days of travel.
Yeah. Can we talk about that? That's forward 4, like +5 on block. It's forward 4, deep jump, forward throw. Mix ups with avalanche, like no, because like the thing with avalanche is like you're so focused on blocking the overhead low.
Wow, that was a great read from Shakugan. And I think Shakugan had the read on the back forward too. and forward movement in general.
Oh my God, that was sick!
Dead?
Wiggle Wolf.
No.
He just dashed up into stand 1? Are you kidding me?
Dude, stand 1, what is that, +2 on block?
Chip range. Oh my god, back throw.
I feel like Kiltron's giving his play partner way too much respect here.
In that down 1 mash, Sub-Zero, one of 3 characters with this 6-frame down 1. It's gonna use it.
Ryan, like you said, disrespect was the answer. That's Shakugan mashing down 1 after the deep jump kick, and it is still working out because that is a 6-frame privilege, like you said.
Who are the other 2?
Aaron and
Gearus.
Gearus.
Yep. Yeah, what's so funny is not actually Terminator 2 has one. Terminator's the only
Oh
DLC.
my God, he
character.
did. Wow. Kiltron with the maximum spacing did not even move to bait that up 3.
Yeah, that's actually so cool. I mean, you must have so much
Silver's
of real knowledge.
We saw Shakugan jump over the thrower there, didn't get a real punish. Still reverse sides as well as getting the throw escape. And Sub-Zero with the KD on his back throw.
Yeah.
Now would be a good time to use it with your back throw. Kiltron probably be ready for it. And it might not matter this round if Kiltron commits to killing Angerlurker, which he will.
Oh, did he need to?
I actually
I think he does. That last meter burn does like no damage if you don't use the KB. Like the whole point of the double meter burn is for the KB, I feel.
Yeah, it is, but even then, I think it like might have killed, but it's not
he
worth
will.
finding out. It is definitely not worth finding out.
Oh,
Yeah. So, always worth getting the heat, always worth putting the opponent in the corner. Jax does both with Gotcha. A lot of synergy going on. The damage comes later, you know, you gotta work your way to that momentum. And actually not gonna have any of it. Has been denied all the heat now with Shakugan. Sending in full screen with back 3-2-1. Working on some stagger flip here with back 3. Ah, really negative after that whiff on the ground freeze move. What's it called again?
something. Creeping Ice, Creeping Ice. That's
Flipping out, yeah. And that's a crush. Oh, no. That must be what built the crush.
Yeah,
Next slide definitely kills.
Oh, this
And
might be it.
Definitely.
Nope.
What? Oh! Okay, well we remember now, Jax is in forward 2 range with full heat after this. We haven't seen any crushing blows used yet, including the command grab crushing blow, and Kiltron has all that meter back. So, if that were anti-air stand 1, we could have seen a crushing blow combo. Wouldn't have killed yet, but it would set up something. Instead, it is Shakugan setting up a 1-0 lead in the set and showing us the Ice Ball Hadoken.
Yep, we love it. Specifically, Ludi loves it.
Yeah. The camera cannot handle the quarter circle forward punch coming out right now from Sub-Zero. I think we lost Ludi, by the way.
Eh,
He's
who
been coming
needs
in up.
him?
Yeah. He just quickly skipped out before that win post came on.
Good.
Sub-Zero.
All right, the sub pick. I don't know, man.
It might be all sub all day. I do think Shakugan has picked up on the trend we noticed on commentary, where the victories are coming from switching to sub. So skip that step and just start with sub.
I just don't know. I feel like the resets aren't really like. I guess it's the cumulative damage that matters more, but they just don't feel very impactful to me.
The resets could be more effective if the choice to go with the full combo was brought out at more opportune times.
Oh,
off of,
yeah.
Like, the very unscaled starters that he's sometimes getting.
Yeah, because we see like 12%, 14% every now and then. You know, sometimes 8%.
Yeah, and I think there was a situation as well where Shakugan went for reset, having not used Crushing Blow Slide yet, despite having it available when it wouldn't end of this game. So gotta keep your eye on your slide count. I literally say them out loud for the Crushing Blows that you need to count, and it does help you. Literally just count it. Count these throws, too.
Yeah, that throw's so good.
Every corner throw is amazing.
One of the only throws that give you mid-screen oak.
Yeah, and that's a real
Oh my
threat.
god!
Damn! Yo, he wanted to down to a throw, but the throw was coming way after, practically on reaction to Kiltron whipping the down two. And that is definitely a lot of damage off of the... Okay, a lot of damage on the wake-up fatal blow. Kiltron has a lot of faith in this thing. It's warranted, too. This time we're in a range where a throw afterwards could kill.
And now he's seeing the jump forward. Oh! And he just thought that he was going to respect it that time, but Shakugan wakes up disrespecting.
Yeah, it was either forward 2 or back forward 2 from Kiltron. I think back forward 2 would be really smart to get that throw option, and it would have definitely done enough to kill. Very crafty. could use skip that roll.
Way to mix up all the options.
Yeah. Staggering with forward 3. A lot easier to just stagger with the first hit of forward 3 rather than the second, which has a lot of block stop.
Oh, no conversion. That's nice. He's pretty good at those. What is it, forward 2s?
Back 2, yeah.
Back 2s, yes. He's got a good success rate on those back 2s.
Yeah. It's standing reset. That's my favorite thing. That
Oh, a lot of jumps. A lot of no defense being played here.
Yeah.
Gets hit by 3 mids in a row.
I don't think there's any low at the end of the 4-3-3 string, so... Okay, that is a crush. At this point... Oh, what a fortunate... Oh my god! You couldn't be less fortunate as Kiltron here. You got hit by the touch of death right after he rolled out of your grasp. And, you know, Kiltron was going with a throw-type move with back forward 2, but the throw isn't active until late in it, so Sub-Zero just rolled right under there, turning the ground to ice as he went just to make sure that roll was extra ungrabbable, and goes up 2-0 here against Kiltron.
Yeah, that was way more convincing. Now I definitely believe in the pick.
With
That
2-0...
was control all the time and guess perfectly on every single mix-up.
Back
So,
2, anti-air out of the corner was really critical too. That last round, Kiltron never made it out of the corner.
Sorry for missing a lot of that. My Wi-Fi was just kind of acting dumb for a minute.
Oh, so you're playing on Wi-Fi.
No, my laptop is the laptop I'm on Discord on.
Oh. Anyways,
Yeah.
but what we were saying is not for not trying either, because he definitely tried to escape the corner there. Could not escape though was Kiltron.
Yeah.
Could not escape from you know what.
I still think he's looking to hunker down though. Hovering, picking, yep, committing now. Looks like the player 1 stage is Soul Chamber.
Oh my gosh.
Deadpool on player 2, it's a 50-50. What do you guess?
Why did I think you were gonna say Soul Train?
Okay. Oh, instead of the ugliest stage, we got the prettiest one. Damn. I want to go back to Universal Studios Orlando. But instead we're going
Did
to
you-
the
Did
beautiful...
Sorry, go ahead.
What? We're just going to the beautiful Dragon Garden, Fire Garden. Scorpion built this himself. His brother Sub-Zero's enjoying it. What were you saying?
What I was gonna say is if you know those there's certain games where you can use like camera tricks in the dev tools and see like things in the background that you can't see.
Yeah,
If you do that in the pit stage, you see Kevin Hart in the background
because it's just Universal Studios.
because it's the Kids' Choice Awards.
Ah, yes, right. Yeah, he is about to pass the orange.
The
fringe
Jonas
to-
Brothers are just there somewhere.
The Jonas Brothers.
Wait, okay. This one's definitely... This has no chance of landing, but when is the Sliminator going to be added to MK11 as the next DLC character?
What is that?
Yeah, what?
So the 2003 Kids' Choice Awards, which were hosted by Rosie
Oh my
O'Donnell, were promoted
They were
by this,
hosted by
like-
Rosie O'Donnell?
Correct. Rosie O'Donnell hosted the 2003 one. And, like, the Kids' Choice Awards were hyped up with this antagonist who was going to come and, like, ruin the Kids' Choice Awards named the Sliminator. And the Sliminator was, like, actually, like, so scary. He would, like, invade the Nickelodeon commercials and, like, make you feel completely uncomfortable having no idea who he was. And then when he actually showed up and, like, kicked Rosie O'Donnell off the stage in 2003.
Well,
And
I
he took off his
like a
mask.
win-win, right?
And then
Yeah.
he took off his mask and it was... I don't know what I was going to say.
Yeah, I know who it is. Another familiar Nickelodeon face.
What about
Behind
this
them.
Kiltron comeback though?
Oh yeah, especially with that forward 2 KB. Yeah, Shakugan was looking really... I feel bad when there's someone like new playing and they would just go off completely on a tangent.
Oh, the hop!
That was kind of sick.
The tangent has ended for now. The conversation is completely focused on Kiltron's domination. Could it be that only when we commentate seriously without any mention of the Sliminator that Shakugan can perform to top standards? I guess we'll have to find out by commentating mad serious now that the set just got real. 1-2 here, Kiltron climbing back with 2 rounds straight. Is that
Yeah,
low
that
stream?
was super quick.
yeah.
I looked away for a second.
We saw our streamer contemplating giving 2 respect points for Kiltron on that one. Maybe it'll be 2 respect points after Kiltron wins 1 more game. 1 respect point per game overall.
Jax.
One respect.
I still don't know how to give respect.
Yeah, I tried to a couple times, but I just couldn't do it fast enough.
Yo, why does the Sliminator look so sick?
The Sliminator is so scary. Just if you could put links
He looks
in the
like
chat,
Perfect
honestly,
Cell. He literally looks like Perfect Cell.
how do you even spell Sliminator? It actually is there an E in it?
Yeah, I'll send a photo later.
Okay,
We gotta
cool,
focus
cool.
on Snap.
This
Yeah,
is so
right.
stupid.
Yeah. God damn, it does look like Perfect Cell.
What do they call you back home?
They call
All right, so where are we here? Let's get together.
Where
Yeah, let's
else?
get together.
Where else are we?
We're at a very important game in loser semis here.
Pull down 4, I like it. Ooh, I love the down 4s. Really good pull from 6-0.
Ooh, the empty jump, the tomahawk.
Yeah, that's the one that does a backdoor crushing blow.
Oh
right when he
wow,
puts
just
the
down
tomahawk.
ones under the plus frame. Such a bold decision from Killtron. Something so bold, yet so brave.
But,
Okay.
you know, if you're against Sub-Zero, you count that all of his fast attacks are highs. All of them. Even back one, his long one is high. So, you know to take advantage of that really well.
Oh wow, the mix-ups here. See, they're not really doing so much damage, and that one gets his punish too.
Yeah.
But still, I guess it adds up a little bit.
Looks like he just hard committed to the overhead string right there. Thinking Killtron was going to get up as quick as possible, and that delayed wake up from Killtron just net him that full fatal blow, and the opportunity to win this round, which I think that'll do it with the heat on his arms. Yes, it will. 12% off that grab.
That running grab is so good. I've seen hundreds, thousands of rounds be ended by that thing for like years.
Oh wow, he just goes raw, creepy nice. Maybe an execution error, but that was still sick.
Oh,
Conversion? No, not quite.
oh. I like these air dares. I like the air dares where Shotgun's using Sub-Zero's fast to jump on that jump one.
Yeah, the way that Shotgun,
There we go. Katie, you're here?
he's structuring his corner pressure very well with all the different strings and posts.
Oh,
This is gonna be a flawless.
we
No
haven't
way.
seen him actually set up the ice ball yet that this variation is known for. Just hasn't gotten the
Yeah,
opportunity.
you're right. Wow.
Yeah, you need a good knockdown for it. You can get a good knockdown too off of the splat that the crushing blow combo can give you, but Shakugan's round wind was so one-sided that he opted not to use it. And you know, there's some other kinds of, I think maybe like he's afraid also of Killtron having
Oh,
such
didn't
fast
confirm
advancing
that.
normal to forward 2 and other things that could maybe interrupt the startup of the ice clone.
Yeah, the way he's structuring his offense as well is almost doesn't even need the doesn't need the ice ball. That hurts though.
Yeah, that's one of the first, I think the first
Oh,
forward
damn.
crushing blow we've seen.
No throw escape attempt right there. Killtron. Oh, the errant hop. Oh,
This
the
could end
shimmies.
in single play if you get overheaded. That's why we see it. That one was definitely
Oh,
canceled
that's
with a fatal blow. But thankfully, Killtron got right out of the way and kept the set going with a back forward 2 pseudo whip punish. You know, take advantage of the whiff, the hesitation that comes after the forward 2 whips. And Killtron ties it up here at 2-2, and the tension has risen in the room. The room, which by the way, was once again the slime stage. No, at no point are you allowed to stop thinking about the Sliminator. He is always here watching.
Thinking about the Sliminator makes me think about Garbaggio. Do you guys remember Garbaggio?
Kind of. I've heard it. I feel like somewhere deep.
He was in one of those like clip of the week shows, and he just like was a garbage wrestler. That was his gimmick.
Oh wait, so
Like Danny DeVito?
Kinda,
Danny
yeah.
DeVito stole.
Oh, we
I
got
actually.
a Jade pick.
Oh, Jade. Yo,
Ooh.
playing the blue Jade.
This is the character I would think that Shakugan would play.
Right, yeah, that neutral dominating waifu on deck, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Big normals, safe specials, yeah.
And I'm assuming Emerald Defender. Yep. This is the one with the air projectile and the strongest emphasis on zoning and the least damage on combos in the game, maybe. Other than Jax, you can see has a 12% DND with no heat at mid-screen.
It's that easy, huh? Just
Yeah.
pick Jax.
Pick Jax and have less damage. Gotta remember that that is a low on the grounded projectile.
Ooh, the neutral is being set up.
I like that down 4. That down 4 can I think can challenge Jax's 4-2 very well. Maybe even like low profile. That's our range. Ooh, back 3 forward throw. Great style here.
Good to establish the throw game in round 1 because Jade does have Crushing Blow on the 4th throw, which leads to full combo. It's a breakawayable, but still really good to have. And no, the throw punish was just the wrong idea there for Shock. And now
I
Shock
think Kiltron was still airborne from that fatal blow and tried to throw him. And this go very bad. I think he's got. Does he have the kill here? No, he didn't confirm it.
Oh
and
my god!
They still go unpunished because they whiff in such odd circumstances, and he just got the meter back. This needs to be the crush to kill. He doesn't get it.
He made the up 3 whiff again.
Secret low,
Oh,
about
that
1% each. And the meter picks up. Chip avoided, and the down one.
What a scramble.
Kiltron, the clutch!
That could have just been a down one from Shakugan. If it was pressed a little earlier, that would have been Shakugan's round and Shakugan's match point. But instead, it's Kiltron who also has the corner at his side. That's one of the reasons it was so critical for Shakugan to try to interrupt that forward 3-3, but it just never happened after. But a big switch here.
That was a 70% comeback from Kiltron.
And neither of them were from Fatal Blow hitting. They were from scrambles after Fatal Blow whipped. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, Shakugan's not going to be happy if he can't take this one home.
Yeah, well, already making good progress in recovering here. Going to mid-screen and applying some chip, but Jax jumps right over the back 2, and Kiltron picks up the combo with forward 2, looking optimal. Shakugan air dares. Great read, though, on the movement choices from Kiltron.
Oh wow, he just walks in. Kiltron doesn't do anything, just lets him into his house.
Kiltron micro-ducked that throw attempt. I thought he was going to take it. He started blocking right afterwards.
Oh, is this it?
The ropes here. Fatal Blow might be essential just to get something started. Still safe as Jade, and you can combo into Fatal Blow for sure. This does a ton of damage. What's the Oki situation after Fatal Blow? I don't know.
Yeah,
Here's hoping it's close, because a throw might kill after.
What does Shakugan have left? He needs to take this if he wants to survive.
Oh, it's of course the full screen of Jade. Who was I thinking?
Oh, he's rushing down though. The overhead!
Empty jump overhead. Wow, Kiltron must have been so committed to blocking it out. Kiltron got taken advantage of for sure. Shakugan's downloading in the final round, the last chance to do so here in loser semis.
That was like a whole 50 frames.
Yeah. 60 frames on the jump, 30 frames on the overhead, and I still got mixed.
Oh, this pressure though. Oh, jumps out of the throw.
And that's Shakugan showing us how to properly punish jumping out of a throw, using a quick jump over kick, picking up a combo instead of the neutral jump. I mean, you can't fault Jax for having really shallow arms. And a nice read on the backboard 2 on wake up. Shakugan low profile Fatal Blow once again. That's 10 seconds away now is the Fatal Blow for Kiltron. He won't get the chance to use it. Shakugan runs it back with the surprise Jade pick and cements his status in top 3 of this bracket.
His first appearance in our Mortal Kombat tournaments. Takes out one of our top 3 stalwarts on his birthday.
Damn. And does so
and
with...
And I forgot that Kiltron's mom mentioned he's also his personal handler, his medical handler. So
wait, Shakugan is?
Shakugan is. So that the rivalry runs deep here. I'm sure these.
That's amazing. Yeah, they must be playing so many matchups to such a level of depth that I mean, we saw some familiarity already with how many times Shakugan was able to make Jax Fatal Blow whiff. I've never seen any player do that like 4 or 5 times in a set. That's exactly what Shakugan did. Down 4s and jumping it, floating with the Jade projectiles too.
So now we got losers finals, Poseidon versus Shakugan. So just stay there.
All right. Yeah. And who would it be that is in grand finals?
That would be Ludi, spelled with a Z at the end.
All right, Ludi. Where you at, brother? Why you keep coming in and coming out?
Maybe just
I don't know. My Discord was just acting stupid, and I'm like, I could plug in the wire for my PS4, but then I would have to plug back and use the PS4 when I have to go up.
Yeah, that's not worth it. That it would take too much time. Wi-Fi shouldn't be that weird for commentary, but Discord is a different beast.
I don't know. Like my stream will just like freeze, and I can't really do much about that.
I see.
All right.
As well as everyone's voices. Yeah. It seems pretty stable right now. Everything seems stable right now.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
that was a
Right.
very exciting match. And if you are excited by that match as well, please make the matches more exciting by donating to that Matcherino.
Yep. Small bracket this week, and we got a pretty good support for it on Match Arena. Regardless, we're at $40, but we'd love to see it higher because you're buying these guys some dinner, some snacks for their hard earned victories in these online tournaments, among other things. So
Yeah, with $40 in the pot right now, that's about 10 Red Bulls. I'm sure that's the next sponsorship we're going to be
Damn.
securing. So keep
10
that
Red
up.
Bulls only?
Yeah, dude, Red Bulls are like $4, aren't they?
after we got so much
No.
free. After we got so much free Red Bull from all the Red Bull events that we did in that one year, like I vowed never to actually pay money for it again.
Yeah, right.
That's
I'm
the-
about to get all of those Team Spooky free Red Bulls for spectating and like literally
Oh
just
yeah,
collect
I'm
them.
highly encouraging our Buffalo guys to do those NLBC tournaments because I'm pretty sure because I know IDOM and Shine won't even be there for most of them.
Oh
that-
yeah.
Buffalo guys stand a good chance of some Street Fighter of getting some cash monies.
I just gotta get back there in Grand Blue with my freshly destroyed character, who is actually probably gonna be fine, but is definitely way less cheap and not number
Man,
one
Ooh.
anymore.
that.
Cassie Cage.
What is this guy doing right now? Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Yo, the Grand Blue patch, man. What were they thinking?
They said, hey, I don't like how we gave you the choice to do anything you wanted on all these knockdowns. Let's make you do one specific thing that more so fits what we have in mind for your character design. And, in the process, alienate a lot of players, but I'm used to it already. I just have to stock up more now and stop playing so reckless.
What's
And, the counter hits are cool. I love the new counter hits on lights and, like, wild conversions you can get with that big red flash.
What's the deal with Fairy nowadays? Did the reducing her jump lights attack level do anything? Or?
She's number one.
Still.
Yeah, she's definitely number one.
I thought it was gonna take. her
What
next
about Belial?
Actually,
Wow.
so the announcer says every single way you could possibly pronounce the name, so there's no way to actually say it.
Ooh, yo, I like the start from Shakugan right there. Went for 3 ice balls, and Poseidon was just ducking all of them, and then he's like, you know what? Now I know you're ducking. Slide.
I thought Brandon was really
Towards that
excited for that.
ABR.
For the Belial announcer
He's just
thing.
like, oh, there's no pronunciation.
Yeah. Woo! Yo, actually, let me tell you something that's
Wow, what is
actually
that?
exciting about the announcer. If it says player
Ooh,
one,
interrupt.
alright, I gotta tell you this shit. Player 1 grand is Braun, and then player 2 grand is Grand. So in the mirror match, you hear Braun versus Grand. And you're like, what?
That was a really sick round from Poseidon right there.
Yes, sir.
Simon's not taking any chances because he saw Shakugan come back on so many people tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put this man away.
Yeah. Shakugan also canceled the
Man,
kill
I
from comeback.
love the way Shakugan just like moves around once he knows he has you scared though.
Yeah,
Inching in and out.
he's showing off his like FGC veteran like skills,
Oh yeah.
awareness in fighting games.
You guys said he plays like Chun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays waifus in pretty much every game.
He's fishing for crouch forward super all times.
With the Sub-Zero no combo allowed down 4.
But it's not really, it doesn't look like it's really gonna matter because Poseidon just locking down his corner for basically the entire game. Throw escape right there though, that's the start he needs. I'm really like honestly
What the hell?
that had to be an input error, that had to be an input error.
Clip that.
No, I don't think it was. I think the
No, I
read
think it
was
was.
to catch like backward movement that wasn't
I think
blocked.
he was trying to like backdash and then forward 2, but then he got hit, so he got like back forward 2.
Nah, dude, he was already in the corner. He's not backdashing. Nobody does that in the
He was a
corner.
little outside of it.
What do you
but
think
yeah.
this is? Guilty Gear?
Yeah,
I wish.
seriously. Do you really wish you were dealing with Potemkin backdash into Pop Buster?
Bro, it's not that hard.
That's what Fred does to people.
Bro,
I-
it's not that hard.
I literally full charged like my 15 active frame beak driver, and I still get bodied. By
Fred,
backdash
what if
combo.
in this game, if they did a breakaway from your combo, you could air grab them like a burst?
That would be sick.
That's what we've wanted all the time. Brandon and I used to make conjecture about how to improve the breakaway system.
I
and
have
we
like
decided that-
a 20-page thing.
Yeah, but like the gist of it is that if it were an attack that you could flawless block up to, it would be the sickest shit ever.
Yeah, I was thinking it. I kind of wanted to work like a burst in like GG, where like it's like a hit. It's like an invul hit with startup, right? But you can
Okay.
like not commit to a string or just like as they're coming down like not do anything. So then you have the chance to block it, which would just cause them to like knock down and like waste their meter.
Yeah, so you just want it to be
Or
burst.
if you flawless blocked it, you could like punish it. I think that could be sick.
No.
So burst.
Yeah, burst is a great mechanic.
Sure is.
It definitely is.
Damn, I
Although-
miss throwing people's
Oh,
burst.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going all around the block. Another waifu, pretty okay neutral. I'll be honest. He's playing Heart Pierce, which is definitely the best variation. But I think this is like the worst character in the game.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw the
I know I
recovery
was
frame
just
on that
talking
down four, and I was like,
Talked about not like talking smack about Shakugan's picks. But like nothing personal. I just do think his character is pretty good.
Hey man, Shakugan's making all these characters work though.
for sure. And you know, it's a really simple game
In
plan.
fact, he's
so
actually
far.
going off to a good start right here. Just hitting him with these slow projectiles. Breakaway safe combo right there.
All these little 10 and 15% pieces have added up big
Oh,
time.
he catches him with the second hit, but accidental stand 3 right there. No KB on that down 2, surprisingly. Wasn't holding it, I suppose. No cancel right there either. Interesting. I feel like he goes down the round right there.
Canceling into ton would have set up a chip situation for sure, but here's the ton and here's the chip situation. And right
Yeah,
afterwards-
a little bit more.
Oh,
The strike throw.
It's over.
Oh, it always happens. Yep.
Man, it lasts so long, man. It lasts
Yeah,
so
10
long.
seconds.
So
I
cool. I love
got a feel for shock on that one. Just had already gone through all of the defense meter, but wasn't able to make it from
Oh.
one more time. Huge whip punish for Joker, showing the superior normals. The strength of that
movement.
forward three.
And everything.
Does the character also dash block quickly?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, Joker has like the best, like one of the best wave dashes in the game.
Yeah, and Sidon's got that smash player movement too.
I see.
Oh,
Oh, big combo here.
I thought he was going to use an interactive one.
Yeah, that would be really nice to see. Joker just throwing that person into a Humvee and kicking him in the face. Like, that's pure comedy. Especially when you see like a character who doesn't do physical attacks like that just suddenly kick someone into the Humvee. Like Scarlet, for example. Like, what the hell?
So we saw at the beginning there, Shock was getting some good damage, just backing off and like landing projectiles, and Poseidon was moving really slowly. But then he realized, wait a minute, I can go kind of nutty, and he just did.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely seen him go nutty in the beginning of that match, so I'm surprised that he didn't kind of harness that a little bit more, but you got to mix it up.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That's
So
the
we're going to see
Jade.
the Jade pick. We're going to see him trying to harness that nuttiness, kind of control the neutral with those air projectiles and the roundabout projectile.
Rudy and I are about to say the same thing. It's you can't because Jack in the Box is going to bounce into you in the air.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, you know, he's going to try.
He's gonna try. And to be fair, it was being aggressive with Jade that actually allowed Shakugan to seal the deal against Voltron. Dashing, jumping in, empty jump overhead, throws and stuff.
Oh, look at all
yeah.
these down fours. Wiggle stick, no punish though. Surprising, I feel like Joker probably one of the better characters to punish that high. It's really active, but you can just duck the entire duration and then down recovery.
I assume Jade can void kick punish
Is
that
he
forward too?
confirming that when so the forward one gets blocked, but the forward one 4 lands and then goes from box them? Or is he just not really worried about the punish it's gonna take?
He's not worried about the punish. I think it's Jade, so it doesn't matter either way. Right? Like,
Well, she can probably glow kick it.
yeah, but think about your giant ass combo if we try to run it out once versus one low kick, right? That's at least that must be what Poseidon thinks.
Oh, so you know what? This is a little bit newbie of me, but something I learned the other day is that if you want to do that string that Jade's doing, you actually have to commit to all 3 of those hits and then choose to have that 4th one. Not sure if everybody knows that if they're just tuning in.
Yeah, it's a string you have to dial in the entirety of if you want to cancel the last 2 parts.
And there's no 2-hit version. It's
Correct,
either
yeah.
1 or 3 or 4. Which is, there's actually a couple strings like that in this game. Shiva has a couple where you have to press like 6 buttons. Kamau has those too. and you only get like 4 attacks, but it's cool. It makes you feel like you have to do things quickly.
Yeah, and just add the chip adds up because it's so safe.
Jumps away from that whole huge Joker string. Not a punish though, but still was able to not even have to deal with the that unblock. Or switch.
Yeah, that's a big play. Big corner carry on that back 4 2 on the team.
Oh yeah.
Oh, his toes.
All that ground game can 1EX Jack in the Box. It gets sets up so naturally for back 4 2 splat.
It misses the combo, but it's not gonna be able to kill
Dead.
you.
He's dead? Oh no, he baited the breakaway.
Yeah. Shakugan didn't
Oh, he
even
tried
have
to
it,
throw the
though.
body at him. He wants to toss the body with that string at him.
Did I just miss
Pixel
the
gonna catch him
defense
back.
meter getting used, or did Shakugan not have breakaway at the time that it was baited?
Oh, he
I
did.
don't think
He just
did he
decided
have
not to. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, no, he did have it.
Okay.
Missed the size.
Look at the corner carry. Take it
Man,
all
so much
in.
damage this character does, even on like. Whoa. Okay, she ducked that. Maybe it is that.
It could be a female-specific hurt box issue.
That is entirely possible.
Could be that, yeah, like based on like how close it's fired.
But if it happens again and it's not like a down 4 or some other kind of like normal low profiling it, then it
This corner pressure, every character that Shakugan has is able to harness that corner pressure. So good.
Oh, went for the bait again. Flash. Poked out of the mid.
and Shakugan takes full advantage, getting a turn.
He's thrown the string like 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
there.
an input
That was supposed to be back 3. That was supposed to be back 3. He was ducking and went for back 3 and got down back 3. Shout out at ass.
Yeah, yo, all of you gotta be playing on short input dial, okay? And then you won't be able to hit any back forwards in your cancel combos, but you know, that's better than getting accidental inputs and neutral, right?
Poseidon
Alright.
taking that pretty convincingly.
Yo, I was watching Injustice 2 Evo Top. I guess. I don't know.
What?
I hear
You cut off like crazy.
Well, he was watching Injustice 2 Evo Top 8 or something.
Yo, remember
has
that? Remember Nyx versus Sonic Fox, and then Nyx just like lost in pools afterwards.
Yeah, that was wild. Also, thanks to Shakugan for putting on such a nice performance today. I kind of lost track of the set count while focusing so hard on elements of your play for analysis, so I missed the announcement. But congrats on getting third. Congrats on getting a piece of that Matrino pie, and be sure to share some of it with the birthday boy Kiltron. I'm sure you'll be able to later
Oh
today.
yeah, good stuff to you, man. Thanks for showing up and
Yeah.
showing out.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of character rep from Shakugan too. We haven't seen much Frost on here, or I mean, we definitely see Avalanche Sub-Zero from Sword Moss, who we don't have today, but I'm sure we have him in the chat and maybe in the match arena a little later if we leave it up.
Oh, we saw what's the second variation from Sub-Zero?
Dead of Winter as well. Yeah.
We saw wait, no, is that
No,
Dead of Winter
Thin
is the
Ice,
one with the
Thin
50-50 Thin Ice, yeah.
Ludi,
We saw
do you
Thin
need
Ice
another
from,
invite?
Sunio.
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Got that Jade, the Scarlet too. I think the
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think
For like the first, like his Scarlet looked good, but that's just a really tough matchup.
forward 2 into ton is like the eternal get off of me tool. Except if they ever get in on you, then you can never get them off of you again, because you won't have the time to do forward 2 anymore. Damn. Well,
Damn, he keeps bouncing.
yeah, he's
Not
bouncing.
a good day, huh?
But it might make sense for him to do so, given that his set is coming up. He's gonna have to play against Poseidon, and I think we'll only need him back in the commentary Discord if he needs to pop off after winning. Shout out to all of his sponsors, and
What's that one tournament that Ludi won? He got the gift bag from.
G Fuel.
Yeah,
Ludi.
G Fuel Ludi.
yo, did he?
I'll put that up right now.
Yeah, G Fuel Ludi. Did he like upload any pictures of his G Fuel set that they sent him?
I don't think so.
There we go. I put a sponsor tag up.
Thank you. Yeah, this is what we need to see. Appreciate it.
All right, so Poseidon's definitely gonna go with Madman here. I'm not sure if he has any substitute characters going on, but it looks like
we've seen Poseidon play Scorpion. We've seen him play Jax, but those are weeks and weeks ago.
Wasn't Cetrion the main from like months ago?
I'm not sure. I don't recall. We've not had a reasonable Cetrion in quite some time. We had one that Turbo Taco, was it? Or no, was he Dakota Khan?
Yeah, your other character, right?
Yeah, we had a good Cetrion player show up for one tournament and then never come back again. And that's when Slink and Kerbalicious were taking turns winning every tournament. So we had a lot of one and dones in that era.
I see.
Yep. So Cabal.
Here we are.
No more Kung Lao from Ludi. He's abandoned that pick entirely.
Well, I mean, he handled Poseidon so well with Cabal. Why vary from that equation?
If you want to learn the character, I guess.
That's about it, though. And there's always more to learn about Cabal and about Madman Joker. Because I mean, you remember Ludi was actually uncertain with that backdoor 2 we're seeing now in the combo is a mid poke or a high. He may be looking to find out. I think ducking it as Cabal could be pretty productive if you can microdash and back one for this punish. But Ludi's more comfortable just jumping over and getting a whole combo every time.
Oh wow, 38, that last hit did so much damage.
So unskilled. Oh, that a olive block up 3 attack?
I think that's what he's doing. He's gonna pay for it pretty heavily.
Joker, why do you do so much damage? And Matt, you're getting a little light on the sound again.
Okay. I'll turn on my
I don't even see where he got that first escape fail from.
It must have been really early.
That was like the best case scenario too. It throws him back in the corner with the crushing blow to take the round. Total best case scenario.
Yeah, definitely. And down one anti-air.
Yeah, the M Bison.
The guile.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He's so hard to punish. Yeah,
I think Ludi's so comfortable blocking and returning to neutral, though. He loves the pushback that the Jack in the Box does, because once you're pushed back, you're back in the range where jumping is insanely effective as Cabal. Even a fifth trade, given the life lead that Ludi has, and he gets to continue this life lead, widen it even more with the corner combo, optimizing too.
Yeah, there's almost a trade in Ludi's favor too, because Poseidon has to spend the meter on that.
Wow, and I imagine Poseidon wanted to cancel the Fatal Blow there and get a chance at maybe scoring a crush with throw, but didn't get to. And so Ludi cleaned up the mess that was left on the floor after the Fatal Blow scramble situation and goes up 1-0.
We're gonna have to see a real quick adaptation here from Poseidon, because this is gonna run away from him, might I say, if he lets us go on too much.
Yeah, it's gonna nomad dash right into his face. Yeah.
We need to have a soundboard for all those joke fails.
I'm sorry.
We should get vintage Nickelodeon sound effects and clip
Oh my
the
God.
entirety of the conversations we were having about Nick and like edit those together. Actually, you know what? I think I should do that. That's a good use of my time.
Is it though? You have to watch a lot of oh no, what is it? The Temple of
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, you have to watch a lot of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Do you ever remember the urban legend that the host of Legends of the Hidden Temple, who used to swing into the show on a rope, fell one day and the show was canceled when he like broke his back or something?
No. What?
I don't know if it's true or not.
The only thing I remember about Legends of the Hidden Temple was when they were like, "You won the consolation prize, $15 to McDonald's." Something like that. And then 2 kids have to like split it between each other.
Those kids literally got the collusion pot split of FGC standard and from Universal Studios Orlando. And granted, like inflation, sure, it was the year 2002, but like nonetheless, their prize was just to be a McDonald's advertisement.
Yeah, it was always something that you like couldn't put a code on to make it look good. It was always like, you won this decorative sticker book.
Yeah,
like,
no, my teacher gave me that one last week. And
Do
so
you
Ludi's
remember
got to-
you remember the prizes on Where in the World was Carmen Sandiego?
No.
Am I dating myself again?
I'm not sure. It could just be different networks. I only know shit about Nickelodeon.
It was on Nickelodeon.
Alright, so tell us, what is it?
You get kids who got like second, third place got like an encyclopedia and like an atlas,
Oh, so smart. Those.
and then the kid who won gets like whatever the history or geographical subject was, they get a trip to that place for the game. So like they get like the winner gets like a bunch of money and a trip to Rome or something like that, and the other kids get an encyclopedia.
Way better. Look at the 4-3-2 here from Poseidon, by the way. That's normally just used for crushing blows, but it seems to be pretty successful just in neutral, dominating footsies with a slow-ass poke.
I want it to be like a book of road maps or something. Ooh! Oh, that didn't do that much.
Yeah, 4-2-2-4 crushing blow is actually only used by accident. It is so funny. It's if your first hit of 4-2 whiffs and you're no longer able to confirm it, but you just keep swinging anyway, it can be a crush. And it's a counter hit KB, but hit confirming is always more damage.
Oh my. The bold poke from Ludi leads into that. Oh, and he uses the meter burn to escape, but it wasn't enough.
Wise choice from Poseidon to just go with the meaty attack. I think Ludi was either just trying to jump out of there and escape the situation to apply some chip later, or maybe go for Wake of 3 that didn't have any meter.
I appreciate the positivity, but I think that was like a standard choice from Poseidon. That was definitely a horrible choice from Ludi. To just jump out there? Come on, man. Yeah, you got to be a little bit more poised on defense if you don't want this comeback to happen.
I don't think chip was a threat yet, just given my memory of the life bars either, and defense meter, where Poseidon was in a range where chip was a problem. So playing patient there might have been a little bit more rewarding for Ludi, but that's you play a little bit more aggressive when you're in winner side of grand finals, so I can give the philosophy a pass rather than the decision itself.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, so game 3.
I wonder if Gas Blast could have killed there for Ludi, just leaving it out there lingering. Maybe poisoning Joker with that Vape Nation juice.
Making him very uncomfortable.
Yeah. The round starts sweet. Such a secret button from Cabal.
Oh yeah, you know, that really worked out for me in that my match versus Shakugan, just like down 3ing on things. It's hard. Like one time I tried to duck and I just got hit. Like, while I was ducking, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so like the act of going from standing to ducking doesn't make you instantly duck. Ducking has startup, where ducking normals instantly between ducking state.
It feels awful.
Yeah. You're like, I was holding down, why'd I get hit by a high?
Uh-oh, throw escape. So we're gonna watch out for that back throw again. It's got the throw escape on it. Okay, so string it up. Decides not to, goes for the unsafe gas blast. Tries to escape by the back jump, but gets caught by the mid. Throw back to the corner.
Interesting. Wow, anti-air back forward too? How big are those gloves?
I don't know, but that was a sick combo. The down 2 and the down 1, nice.
Yep. I think that's the type of combo that you get where, like, I mean, you're not used to hitting people right out of the air with back forward 2, so you might be improving the conversion a little bit, but good to recognize that you can still get down 1 after.
Ooh, that is plus. Why is it plus? I have no idea.
Which move?
Oh, what is that, like stand 2 or forward 2 or something like that? The one where he swings both swords at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's back 2, yeah.
Back 2. Why is it plus? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Sometimes I try to look over my microphone to like really see everything that's happening. Sometimes I miss the detail.
It's okay. Oh wow, you down 1. Nice.
Down 1 whiff punish against forward 3.
Remember being able to universally just do down 1 into a special move in Injustice 2? That was nice. I missed that.
You'll get it back next time the next game comes out, and we won't be seeing any crushing blow throws anymore, so Poseidon now has the advantage on that end, still having Fatal Blow available, still having forward throw crush available for Joker's forward throw. But Ludi's already got a corner position advantage, and Joker is choking on the gas.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that a little bit more than usual, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. usually makes it look so effortless. Oh, here's the
right out of the sky.
Yep, just like the blimp from earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my, this is gonna be a big punish. Yeah, ill spacing here.
Unfortunately, it was combo choice that didn't have any meter available for Poseidon. Had to meterlessly launch there to really make the most of that punish and get the meter back. So Poseidon's suffering for it now. This likely could have been a lot wider, but I would say that there's a bit of an advantage here because Poseidon's
my God.
blow, which means he has the crush. Ludi has to escape. He has Fatal Blow for whiff punishing. He could even use it raw. It's pretty hard to react to, but I know Poseidon's privy to it. We're seeing Ludi trying to bait things, using the advantage. A throw escape still. Poseidon ever aware, not afraid of all the threats of Fatal Blow hit confirmed or anything. No, to the jump in whiffs. This is pretty awkward now. Last breath here, and it's a blocked Fatal Blow and a punish from Poseidon, who stays composed the whole time. Where Ludi, you might say, cracked.
That was a full ult, if I've ever seen one.
With last breath and no life left, it's really difficult to like stay composed. But if you are full screen away from Joker, all of his projectiles are either high or they are the Jack in the Box, which you can react and Fatal Blow punish.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that too, because I wasn't even talking about that. The big down 2 whiff right in front of Ludi's face. That was the choke.
Yeah, Ludi must have been preoccupied with something completely different, like utterly like not reacting, or maybe having an execution error of some kind. But forward where back one would have reached and just been a hit confirm into a set lead for Ludi. Instead, it's a deficit. So we see the Geras here. This is pretty consequence free because he's in winners, and you can just test the effectiveness of the character.
He was adjusting for block stun.
Could that be it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I need Ludi to win this because I have a bedtime and it is past it.
Nice.
But Ludi not respecting the time, that my time. Oh, but he goes for the toilet bowl right away.
Well, you see, time is an important element to Geras. We're on his home stage. This is the distance in which he is kept. That is Chronica's hourglass. And, God, wow. I think time's being respected very well right now. Respect that 40% regular BNB. I didn't know Geras' BNB was still so strong in this variation, and I didn't know Ludi would have it at the ready. Unable to pick up the 4-2
Yeah, I haven't seen Ludi play Geras in probably over a month.
How does he still remember how to play this game? Oh, I thought he caught it. No toilet bowl for you.
If that were a different wake-up option, he might have. Or if he steered it differently, he might have. But now it's just Poseidon slowly making the way back to mid-screen, and does still have the Fatal Blow threat, so the round's not over. Man, Geras has, like, the worst 4-3-2 string. Anytime you hit 4-3 in the air, the headbutt just whiffs, and it's been doing that since launch. It must be intended, but it looks awful.
Nice standing jab interrupt there from Ludi, though, to disrespect the Fatal Blow cancel. Nice toilet bowl KB. There's another one.
Yeah.
Gets the combo this time. That's what it is.
So when Ludi whiffed that down back one when Poseidon rolled out of the corner with a wake up option, I think that counted towards the KB, and Ludi took notice of that and used it there to get a huge lead and widening it even more, getting wonderful OT off throws. I'm so happy this was never taken away from Geras, and I love that this brutality is always on deck. The eyeballs come flying out the screen in 3D. Take the glasses off, it's too scary.
I hate that Fatal Blow because Joker looks so stupid, like in the foreground.
Oh, you mean the brutality?
It looks so, yeah, the brutality. He looks so dumb. Look at him.
Yeah, what's he leaning on anyway? Is that? Like
I don't know. The foreground?
Yeah.
Is he breaking the third dimension? It's so dumb. It makes no sense. Like, I can understand the eye popping, but like, come on, man. Why can't you just fall down?
The regular sand trap has a brutality where the two hammers just like crush the opponent in half, and I think it's so much cooler.
No, do not do this. I don't like this.
Is about to go smash for smash. Oh shit! It's Injustice 2's Dark Side. Is Poseidon one of two players of this character?
Don't they have that same string? The forward 4-2?
I think it's 1-1-1.
Where
they just punch with one hand.
Oh, that is the same string too. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Man, Darkseid was so sick.
The sound effect on his stomp was the coolest shit in the game.
Oh yeah, specifically the meter burn.
Yeah.
Like the second stomp, yeah, it was so sick. Yeah.
Black Dragon.
And it's not one of those meter burns where you have to watch a long animation before it comes out. He just instantly does it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So like straight to the gratification, straight to the back three into jump three, ground stomp. that was the combo, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. It's sick.
Jump two, jump three, maybe whatever it was. It's sick. Gearus doesn't quite have that same thunderous effect on any of his combos.
Yeah, not quite as thick.
Yeah, definitely not as stone, hard, dense as any of that dark side damage, but he can still push that 40%. We saw it earlier from Rudy. Damn.
What? How did he go through that?
I think
Down
that string is randomly airborne at a point. That's the only explanation.
That was. We need a clip of that.
Yeah, well,
Capcom,
randomly airborne
please.
is really common in NRS games.
Oh, that string was the one I was talking about. The knee to the headbutt. I think they both have that.
Oh, 4-3-2, yeah. I actually am not familiar enough with Dark Side to even remember that. That sweep is really good from Joker, by the way. Safe on block, 9% on hit.
Oh wow! Do you see the speed and the movement from the side?
A throwback could kill here. Wow, there's a massive wake up free. What? Did that man just do like an anti-air up 3?
Yeah, he did.
He barely lifted his leg up and it still hit Gearus out of the sky. I think it's just because Gearus is 8 feet tall. His legs got caught on the way up.
8 feet tall. Is he actually?
He's okay. That's such. Well, with no leg, I don't think Joker will be able to wake up 3 like that anymore and hit Gearus out of the sky.
Okay.
Unless he does the other leg. Look at that knee. Another great read here from Ludi. This time he catches the roll attempt, throws it, secures some Oki, and just keeps it safe with 1-1-1.
Dang, this character is still so good.
Yeah, he's always engaging on his own terms. I think it's on Poseidon to take risk here and maybe try throwing Ludi after some 4-3-2s or one of Gearus' other safe strings, like 1-1-1 as well. There it is, see? Oh my god, dude, I'm such a psychic. Why? God, put me in the game, coach.
Hey, you had your chance.
No problem.
You had to wash those dishes.
You're right, I agree. That was definitely a crushing blow attempt there on the down 2 from Poseidon, but just a little early and Ludi ended up throwing it.
Wow, the wake up back tag Poseidon, man. He's moving.
The smartest thing you could do against an incoming Jack in the Box is teleport under it. Great snipe aiming from Ludi with the sand trap. Does it again. We secure Oki. Poseidon having to guess here, but he has all of his wake up options. Uses the delayed one. That one's tricky.
Yeah, tricky dicky. Big combo here though. Oh, yep,
Big
breaks
breakaway.
away. Yep, essential breakaway.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't break away there, that might have been
It would've
close
been a
to
core
it.
combo.
Oh, this is what we. Oh no!
That KB had already been used. Poseidon didn't remember, and suddenly Ludi is left alive with Fatal Blow and some offense bar. He could definitely kill with one hit confirm.
Nice block though on that string. See another one? No.
No hit confirm either. And Ludi's unable to jump out. Wake up 3. One.
Oh,
He went straight to the low, but he has to secure a kill here. Maybe gonna back off?
the
What?
roll.
How are you gonna get reset on a down one?
I don't know, but come on, son.
Downstairs got a lot of whip recovery. So Ludi's choice there was good against Wake Up 3, but not good against Wake Up Roll. He would have been able to whiff cancel against Wake Up 3 into down back 4 to kill, and it would have. So I get that big brain play, but Poseidon's been representing a lot more Wake Up Roll. Ludi threw it once, but that's still not enough to discourage it. I think it's by far the best Wake Up option, and that should still only cost 1 defense bar. So
that is not a lot to pay.
yeah. Poseidon is asking for a short break in the Twitch chat. It will be given because you make the rules. It's your set, although there is a 50-second time limit in King of the Hill character select, so keep that in mind too.
Yeah, maybe he needs to just go throw something out or get us some more water in his cup or some more beer in his glass.
More beer. Man, so today I worked 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. and tomorrow I have to work 6 a.m. to 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.
Yeah, God, please don't work 25-hour
Well,
shifts and
you
compensate.
are you a full-time employee, Fred?
I sure am.
So you're getting mad overtime.
No.
Well,
I hate my life.
that's a lot of hours. I hope
That's a
you're
lot of
supporting
hours.
your family, my friend.
So you're full-time working 2 to 3 days a week?
No, I am full time. It's just the overtime is like not worth how many hours I'm working. Plus I have to take unpaid breaks, and on top of that, my commute's 20 to 25 minutes to work. So a lot of the time I'm not at home. I am just fucking not being paid for it. That's why I said before the stream, I calculated it. It's like 56 hours a week that I'm working, and I'm only getting paid for like 45 of them.
Damn.
New job.
Capitalism really does
Immediately.
depress.
Yeah, I need a new job. This job sucks. Plus all my coworkers are constantly talking shit about me. Love that.
Why? That's the
Doesn't
worst
that
thing
suck?
you could do.
Yeah, so not only am I working these asshole shifts, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., but my coworkers hate me.
This is not a real match, by the way.
No, it's not.
Reborn Scorpion is gonna mess up. This is a surprising pick here from Poseidon.
This is actually what my match looked like earlier in the day when I 4 flawless blocked Zumi. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right, he really went on Twitch. That was a huge upset. So Moody charged the Gauntlet of Creators Crushing Blow, and I guess he's gonna use it for last hit. Yeah.
Here comes the giant fist.
And here comes the giant fist.
Oh shit! Thanks to everybody for sticking around with us. We're having a good time.
Yeah, it's a long set, and it's gotten a little longer now that we have seen the Gearus Crushing Blow demo.
Don't remind me.
You know, I wonder if Ludi will go back to Cabal or stick with Gearus for the first game of set 2.
I hope that he picks Kung Lao.
I hope
I
that
do.
he picks Striker.
I want to see the Kung Lao just because he's been working on it a lot.
You gotta scroll down to the bottom of the menu where you can get all the MK9 DLC characters and like tab them out. Do you remember how that menu worked with the DLC in that game?
No. Oh,
Okay.
yes, I do.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly.
Yeah, Kratos
I
is
like
in there somewhere.
I like that they like kept the shape of the character select screen. You know what I mean? That's something that is novel. They kept it small, but it was kind of weird.
Yeah, the shape is really nice, but the placement of characters makes no sense at all.
Oh yeah.
In MK9, they were always positioned opposite their rivals. Gearus and Joker are eternal rivals. I'm sure they're on opposite sides of the character select screen. They're going at it right now in a canon matchup here in high tier MK11 action.
So yeah, is Gearus still in high tier? I guess he's pretty the same, right?
Yeah, Eternal is the best variation and probably more common at this point. But I really love simple characters. Infinite Warden can deliver that and a lot of reliable damage. Oh yeah, such as
nice.
this, right? That is a conversion that none of the other Gearuses can get because down back 1 doesn't have the reach of back 4-2 better spikes.
I hit him with the toilet bowl.
Nice. And simple conversion too. About to put the opponent. Oh, okay, crushes instead.
Yeah,
wow,
take
great
it.
choice.
Take it. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And you're Gearus, so to switch sides, it's as simple as 1 down back 1. You know, that made it sound overly complicated. Yeah, there it is. Actually, just a single down back 1, not a combo of 1 into down back 1. Don't get it twisted.
Oh no! What's going on with these punishes, man? Is there something with the internet connection? Like nobody's hitting those punishes on the whip throws. You duck them for a reason, man.
It must just be so not on his mind, but and like in the time that you take wondering what the best punish is because you're not as brushed up with Gearus, you just miss it. But I think the punish you want to do there is forward 3 and about forward 2. Just a quick 11 frame knee right into him.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, the hammer. Good song. Hammer to fall. Okay. Combo, we're gonna finish it. No breakaway here. The
Yeah, I think that
extension.
will do it.
Oh,
My God, Joker damage.
yeah, this character hurts.
All those situations where standard MK11 damage would leave someone in a ship situation, Joker just kills. look at that headbutt and just whiffing like it's supposed to, as intended.
Yep, as intended. That's the phrase, the buzz phrase. Oh,
Not
wow,
gonna
down
lie,
three.
I'm surprised that Ludi's using that string so much, because if 4-3 hits on its own out of the air, you get to pick up a combo every time. Not even just as an anti-air, but even if they're on the way up. And 4-3 on its own is also safe on block. In fact, it's safer. So
Dang, low pokes are all missing. What's up with that?
yeah, weird. Like they seem to only be missing on Ludi. Maybe using that Gearus movement.
Yeah, I don't know, but oh, the read.
Oh,
yeah, every time. Wow, it missed again.
Oh, Ludi just wanted to keep it simple, but he has to dash forward first. And I mean, now that fatal blow from Ludi is still on the table. Oh, okay, he actually used it this time. How unscaled is this? Oh my god, it's really unscaled. Jesus. Barely left alive is Ludi at the end of this.
Of course he is, though, but we'll see the wake up here. He's got defensive gauge. Oh, no, he has no defensive gauge.
A real
escape.
Wow.
Takeover neutral after the throw escape. I mean, you can count on Poseidon to want to end that game as soon as possible, because securing the comeback gets more and more urgent as the set and round goes on. And also, it's Joker. You know, it's forward 2. Of course it's going to press it, right?
Gotta be honest, I would've got hit by that.
By the fatal blow? Me too.
I would've got hit by that.
It's like, you know, when someone takes your throw, the pace of the game actually speeds up. Like in MT11, they push off really quickly, and you're like, okay, let's go then. And you try and get back in and make offense happen again. Not this time.
Yeah, dumbass.
Nah, dude, I got the vacuum. I got that Magnum suck on this right fist, bro.
You were gonna say that. If you didn't say that, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
All right, so the Gearus pick. Still don't know why, but hey, man.
Was Gearus, or what? Okay. Oh, Joker was pulling out the crowbar. Okay. I was wondering what he was doing over there. He was giving me shades of Kano.
You know what? We need more characters pissing.
Intro swap so we can see Joker pissing with Kano's intro animation.
Yeah, let's just double down on it.
No, let's get all the women characters pissing with the Kano animation.
Yeah, double down on it with the shiwis. What do you know with the shiwi? Nothing. It doesn't matter. All right, safe step for. Oh my God! And here comes the giant fist.
That was really giant, and this is the optimal conversion to no breakaway either.
Oh,
just a little early on the back 2-2. That combo's really hard.
I like that he whiffed the sand puddle twice though.
Wait,
Did
actually,
you notice that?
that's the setup. He knew he did that on purpose. I'm sorry, I miscommunicated that initially. Yeah.
I think that you weren't wrong. Like, I think he missed the combo, but then he just like that's the setup if you miss the combo. You know what I mean? Oh, nice trip card there.
You can say, yeah, I totally meant to do that, OS, and then actually have one of the best crushing blows in the game right back in your arsenal.
Well, exactly, yeah. So it's like, it's going to whiff. They're not going to be able to punish the second one, so you might as well.
Yeah. Oh, and he takes the overhead? Madman
my.
actually looking like a madman right now.
Ludi's getting every single crushing blow this character has.
Yeah. See, that's another 4-3-2, and Ludi takes the throw after being stuck in that -5 situation. We still haven't seen raw forward 3. That normal is still safe as hell and can be spaced to be neutral.
Yeah, word.
Word, yep. The forward 3 is insane. Like, when Tom Brady said, look at that knee in 2012, talking about Johnny Cage's forward 3, he was actually foreshadowing Gyros' forward 3.
Damn. Uh-oh, the fire. He's on fire. This could be what he needs to make a comeback. Oh, not quite.
Gyros
Yeah.
is buffed in the flames.
Yeah.
He's using the visual coverage that the flames provided to land that throw, and a giant fist!
Yeah, you'd be sick if there's a character with a crushing blow that you have to get all your crushing blows first before you can use the last one.
What is it? Like, is that your instant kill crushing blow?
You have to get everything, yep.
Do you remember when Gyros had an instant kill crushing blow?
No.
So Giant Fist, which you just saw as made up fatality, used to be able to juggle into down 1 in the corner. And what that meant is you could do down 1 into Bed of Spikes Amplify. And if you have Fatal Blow as well, your Gyros combo off of Giant Fist did 88%.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It actually was the biggest in the whole game.
I don't even remember the context for that SpongeBob reference. And here comes the giant fist. Like, what was going on?
Patrick is like playing with like an airplane, or no, it's one of SpongeBob's prized possessions or something he cherishes. And then Patrick just says, "Here comes the giant fist," and like mocks killing it.
All right, here.
SpongeBob
Oh,
freaks
two whiffs. Do you see that? Right off the rip.
out. Yeah. So now the 1-1 versus low and overhead is actually pretty threatening. You might be encouraged to actually block low just because of that threat.
I love that, as if it wasn't already, right?
I stepped
Yeah,
away
I
for
mean-
a moment to get some water. Ludi won that last one, right?
Yes. Yes, he did. Hey, nice flawless block punish. Breakaway comes out, but the combo would have dropped anyway. That's why one reason I don't like the breakaway very much, not that I mean to give advice, is just like people will drop combos all the time. But it might have just dropped because it's breakaway actually. So I think I'm wrong on that. Side
Okay.
switch here from 1-1-1.
All right, I just looked it up. I know the reference now. So it's when it's when SpongeBob shrinks Squidward, and he's using Squidward as an action figure. Damn,
Yeah.
that did a lot of damage. he's like throwing it around, and then he goes, "You guys are trying."
And Squidward's like, ah! Here for both players. Ludi's got the neutral domination with it, but
Oh!
didn't quite get into the throw range that they wanted to be in. But it looked like Poseidon was privy to the throw attempt anyway. Already was ducking, ready to down one punish anything, knowing it was a kill.
All right, I see you, Sword Moss. You got it just before I got it. I got you. I got you.
Thank you so much, Sword Moss, for sharing your knowledge with us, whether in MK or, more importantly, SpongeBob
Oh, this is
references.
gonna hurt like hell.
That's the knowledge I was
Ooh.
looking to be taught. It was the armor break combo from Joker. It always launches against armor break, but I hadn't seen it all day. We've seen tons of attempts. It's finally worth it here for Poseidon. Not worth it to drop your combo and get needlessly side switched.
No, this is how it happens. Oh, the stagger, but he just ducked it.
Okay, so Ludi might regret spending this big of low. Eurus is left full screen. It's really not such a good situation unless you down that 1-1. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of damage there. All the screen to work with. Oh, he missed the sand trap. That sucks. That was the answer he needed because he teleports away. You're not gonna game stop trade in that scenario.
Yeah, the timing was perfect, but the aim was just wrong. It's hard to be right because Poseidon's micro dashing, block dashing, and had just moved forward before tossing out Jack in the Box. That's a
Yeah.
very good thing to be doing in this matchup. Is this 2-2 now, by the way, or is it 2-1?
2-1.
2-1.
2-1, thank you. All right, so Ludi's got set lead, which gives him the option to stay with Geras and try to take the set, or save Cabal for last. Because he does remember winning 3-0 with Cabal, I'm sure.
I don't know, but I definitely don't want to see that. Thank you. I was gonna say I don't want to see his Gears anymore.
I want to see the Geras once he starts hitting me with that raw forward 3. Forget about that stupid headbutt. Darkseid doesn't know shit.
Damn, that character's so sick.
His noises too, his like filtered voice is kind of like Geras.
I thought he was pretty attractive.
That man's rock hard all the time. I could see why. You ever flawless block Cabal's round start sweep?
Yep, that's me.
Every time.
There I am, Gary. There I am. Oh, nice. Damn, getting hit by that shit sucks. You fall down at such a rate when you get hit by the buzzsaw.
Yeah, it gives Cabal a lot of time to actually walk in on you. Walking into the throw range with Ludi, throwing a roll, and now doing what he does best, right? Staying out of the way of opponents' counter-posting swing attempts and looking for big high reward with punishes with jumps. That is an example. Wake up 3 to punish, but I think Wake up 1-1 could have led to a little more.
Throw escape back in the corner. Good defense, bro. Besides.
Or Wake up 2 actually would have launched, but I understand why Ludi did what he
Oh my
did.
god, the movement. He's
Yeah.
he's moving. Look at him.
Movement into wow, the string whipped so fully, and Ludi didn't have Nomad Dash after. Not sure why.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that from everybody today. Just missing their cancels, I guess.
Just must not have been ready. No hit confirmed here either. It is
Ludi is a confirmed Wi-Fi player, though.
Oh yeah, he's
Wi-Fi
confirmed on the
commentator.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Did we see a throw attack earlier? No, nothing like that.
We
Okay.
saw a throw escape, but no fail.
Ah, yes. Okay. That makes sense. So difficult situation for Madman Joker. 6 seconds on the clock to make something happen. And you can timer scan with Fatal Blow as Cabal. You put yourself in the corner of the looting. You took the
Oh
ult!
my god.
What are
But he
you
died with
doing?
0 seconds left.
Clip that.
There is literally... Okay, so Ludi was worried about forward 1-4, which hits low on the second hit, and then Joker's 4-2-1 is overhead on the second hit. That's actually built in the cut, but it's the 4-2 is a high that starts it. So I understand why he took the hit.
So we see that many times where he gets the crushing blow on the combo breakaway, but he doesn't spend it. He doesn't opt to spend it, and then he ends up not getting a chance to spend it later on. So he throws it back into the corner and doesn't opt to use that damage. I wonder if that's going to come and bite him in the ass because he's at that life deficit and the round deficit.
Yeah, and Poseidon is just outside of Fatal Blow range, so you have so much to worry about now that he actually has it, both on the end of dash cancel. It was interrupted again, but Ludi must be playing a little anxious here because we've seen a lot of 2-hit strings into no conversion whatsoever. 4-4 to check. Look at that knee. Chip is narrowly avoided. We're on the last breath now. It is anti-air stand 1, Ludi classic, bringing himself firmly back to life and putting himself on tournament point.
The anti-airs are always going to be on deck for Ludi, nerves or not. Okay, so neutral here. We see a lot of Ludi trying to run away. Oh, he jumps in into that forward one, or forward 2, excuse me.
Yeah, which actually works out for him.
A little late on that.
Yeah, I think maybe that would have blown up late breakaway, but instant breakaway, you have to do instant Jack in the Box to beat. So Poseidon kind of got mixed by Ludi there.
Mix.
In the middle of a
Wow,
combo.
what a challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, again?
Under, but we had already seen the crushing blow throw. Walking up too deep, no fatal blow or nomad dash there from Ludi. Once again, that's the third one-on-one we've seen. Must just be execution errors. And this is the crush he saved it for, Fred.
Oh, yeah. He's
And tournament right on cue. I was going to make that comment, okay? I didn't get to say it, but down back 4 is worth saving for the launcher, the thing that I wanted to see this whole tournament. A little armor break for 15, 20 pales in comparison to that 40% we just saw into the fatality. Now it's 100% combo. That character's dead.
Yeah, and I mentioned it too because we rarely get the chance to see something like that. But yeah, Ludi with the poise, the expertise to save it.
Yeah, and there had been a lot of uncanceled low pokes, down 4s from Ludi. To finally cancel into down back 4 to frame trap the opponent's counter poke or punish attempt after you're down 4 is pretty genius in that situation when it's one of the only things that you could use to kill the opponent.
Dang, he really gambled his entire he gambled the comeback off of just the low poke into the down back 4. I can't believe it. That was incredibly dangerous by Ludi.
Yeah, but it's the 2-1 lead play too, so I feel that, right? Yeah. I play the 2-1 lead mad hard, dude. If I have
Was it right?
Yeah,
that was indeed it.
Oh my gosh.
I could tell you were breathing heavily because of all the 1-1-1s that didn't go into Nomad Dash.
Yeah, I just had that problem recently. But
Yeah.
dude, that one match with Geras where I got the down 2 KB and then the second down 2 just didn't hit and he almost won the game.
Dude,
oh my god.
I felt so bad for you because like all you have to do is walk forward or dash a little bit, but Geras down 2 so small, so short, really tall.
That was those were really good though. Jeez. Holy crap.
Yeah, seriously, an excellent set. And am very happy to see it go the distance in both sets after seeing winners finals be one-sided in Ludi's favor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Definitely in a competition
How do you guys feel about
standpoint,
the
that was
Geras
good.
pick?
Yeah. It was ass. I hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to see it. I like the way
I thought it was working.
it worked. It literally won you 2 games in that set.
I wanted to see the Lao.
And
I don't want to play Lao in that matchup.
Dude, what I liked about your Geras was that when you would whiff a down back 1 in what could have been a down back 1 combo, you're like, okay, I'll take that. I'll build the KB. And then
no, I was doing that on purpose sometimes just because like I knew like the moment I see like a Jack in the Box or like he does a back forward 1 in a bad spot, I can just get a KB.
Yeah, see, I was on the side that it was probably more on purpose, and like back 2-2 is already Geras' most damaging single string, so you can kind of just use it as a combo ender in that specific BNB. And like
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel like if there's just any character that can like actually like contest the neutral.
Ludi, not to interrupt you guys, but after you won, Swordmass dropped 30 on the Matcherino, so I just wanted to give a
Oh
quick
my
shout
gosh, yo, Swordmoss.
Swordmass, thank you so much for
you're
supporting week in
legendary.
and week out, man. That's legendary.
Legendary.
Dude. Everyone check out Swordmoss _ on Twitch. I think that's his Twitch name, right?
Yeah.
That's his name. Okay.
Swordmass.
Yeah, check him out.
SWORDMAS and then underscore. But
yeah, he's also in the chat, so you can click the name, click friends, and follow. I'm already friends with him. Maybe I should I just gift him a sub? What should I do?
Give him an oil rub down.
Yeah, Swordmass, shout yourself out in the chat, man. Like, we'll throw any subs or people we can your way, man. You support us, and we support you.
Yeah,
But yeah, sorry to interrupt your winning strategy talks. I just wanted to put that in there.
Not
Yeah,
Skash
but
showed up at the end. I see you in the chat. We'll have these VODs up, and you should definitely review them because these sets were mad close, whether it was losers semis or grand finals. Explore. There's a lot of character matchups we had played today.
Yeah, I thought the Gearus was working out okay, but I knew once, like, when I was up 2 games at the end there, and then I lost one, I knew that, like, that was the time to go back to Cabal, because I feel like Joker has to play both those matchups, like, pretty differently.
Yeah, you can kind of get somebody accustomed to a particular pace and then completely change it. Honestly, your Cabal pace is faster than the Gearus.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
How do you feel about at the end? I was just like, should I do down 4 into down back 4?
And I was like, yes.
I
you
don't
have
know
a
about
2-1
that
lead.
one, but Matt was like, "Do it."
Dude,
I was the angel and Matt was the devil.
I am always the devil when you have a 2-1 lead and it's the winning play. I mean, no breakaway, full launcher. And there was some foreshadowing to it too, because we were discussing how you were choosing to not spend down back 4 KB against armor breaks from breakaways. And it paid off big for you by actually saving it for interrupting the counter poke or punish attempt. I mean, had you been using a lot of down 4s uncanceled, I think you were. And then to finally actually close the gap manually is just so devastating. Like, he died.
Yeah, a big thing that set, like, definitely the takeaway I'm taking from that set is, like, really just don't jump against Joker at all. Like, he was shutting me down with, like, literally, like, down 1, stand 2, stand 1, stand for, like, everything. Like, you just can't jump. He's making a lot of his approaches just doing, like, wave dash and forward 2, and Poseidon's movement is really good, but it got to a point where I would just, like, kind of, like, try to stand in that range and bait him into doing it, and not fish for, like, a down 2 or anything, but just, like, down 1 under the forward 2 before, like, the rest of the string comes out. That's scary, though, because if you fuck it up, you're getting KB'd and full launched. That forward 2 is crazy ass button.
Yeah, Poseidon's
Sure
agreeing with you
is.
in the chat, by the
Yeah.
way, that it's so hard to adjust to different paces of characters in the middle of just one set. And also hard to play 2 characters as well. So I guess props to you, Ludi, for making both of those things happen and becoming the victor as a result. Looks like not Skash was a little too late with the support for Poseidon, but there will be a chance in 2 weeks' time because Mortal Mondays is not stopping anytime soon.
Speaking about that, we need to stop this stream because
This
I need
stream
to
is
go to
stopping
bed.
sometime soon.
I just want you guys were having a conversation. I didn't want to interrupt it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Good games, everyone.
I have to go to bed.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody showing up this week. We'll be doing Street Fighter next Wednesday and then Mortal Kombat 2 Mondays from now. So see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, baby. Follow everybody here's Twitch. Follow Monkey Business, Ludi, Cha Cha's personal, Buffalo FGC Live, and mine, the No One Man.
Yeah, you could catch up on everybody's because I retweet everybody in our community that I can at Buffalo FGC on Twitter, and then you'll find the rest of us. So.
All right. Well, hope we get an announcement in the next 48 hours.
Reptile, please.
Wait, Brian. Poseidon asked if second gets paid.
Yeah, top 3 always gets paid for our tournaments.
Good news. All right. Congrats, everybody.
Good news, everyone.
Later, players.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I like the Futurama reference. Good night.
You're welcome.
I'm
Good night.
drained.
Thanks for commentating, guys.
It was a blast.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.